YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with yet another Washington football team game day live stream. The Washington football team is set to face the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau. It is a huge game for the Washington football team as they are looking to not fall 2-5 on the season. And we're going to be having to do it without a lot of our key players. Logan Thomas is out. Curtis Samuel is out. Brandon Sheriff is out. And now a new one in cornerback William Jackson. He is now out today with a knee injury. I know some of you guys may be looking at that as, yes, good. You know what I'm saying? But all seriousness, one, I don't wish injury on nobody, especially not on my own team. And two, that is a big loss, whether you want to believe it or not, because we're already struggling with him in the lineup. Now with him out of it, it's going to be probably worse. But other than that, man, I don't expect us to win, but I do have a good feeling about today's game. I honestly don't know why, but I do. For some reason, I have a good feeling about today's game, man. I don't think we're gonna win, but I wouldn't be surprised if we do. We always find a way to play the Green Bay Packers well, and I just feel like this may be the game that can turn our season around. And if we definitely win this game, we're definitely gonna beat the Broncos, and then we're gonna have some momentum going into the bye at 4-4, and then coming out facing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home. So I have a good feeling about this game, but leave it up to Washington to kill that momentum early. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they're going to kill all the, not momentum, but all the hope I have early. But I do have a good feeling about today's game. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Am I good? Is everything good? Is the sound good? Is the quality good? How am I looking today? Techhead says he has a bad feeling about this game. Yeah, and I totally understand that. Again, for me, I don't think we're gonna win. I don't think we're gonna win, but I do think we have a chance to, obviously, and I have a good feeling about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Thank you, Casper. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys. So we're about 20 minutes away from kickoff. Let's see if I can get the injury report out for you guys. You guys already know ours. I want to see if the Packers is already out. I think it already came out today, though. Let me see. Let me look at the Packers one. All right, Sean, I appreciate that. He said I'm good. Let me see if I can find the Packers one. Chris Blewett has looked really solid in warm-ups. He missed a few kicks, but they were from 62, 63. But he nailed his 57-yarder, so that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he can be really good for us. And hopefully we only see him when we're kicking PATs, man, not no field goals. Let's see if I can find the inactives for you guys today. I can't lie, bro. And I said this when I first saw it. The Packers uniforms they got on today look sweet, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Them Jones look tough. They look alright. I don't know if they got it. It should be the one we know though. It should be the one that came out on Friday. Shouldn't be anything too different. Let me see if I can find it. They missing some key people. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're missing. Preston Smith and Zadarius Smith, two of their better edge rushers, or two of their best edge rushers. Let me put it at that. They're missing two of their offensive linemen. These are the people I know off the top of my head. I'm trying to think who else. They're obviously missing their best corner in Jay Alexander, who is obviously one of the best corners in all of football. He's on IR right now, so they are missing some big players, some big people. So let me see if I can see if it's anybody else I'm missing. I don't have much faith in him. I mean, and obviously, you know what I'm saying, we don't have faith in nobody right now. And that's obvious, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have faith in nobody. They haven't done anything for us to have faith in them. Again, I just have a good feeling about today's game. I don't think we're going to win. It was not going to surprise me if we get blown out, but for some reason, I have a good feeling about today's game. All right, so Dennis Kelly's out. Kevin King is questionable, but I'm pretty sure he's going to play. Josh Meyer is out. Darnell Savage questionable. Pretty sure he's going to play. Preston Smith is questionable, so I think he might actually be playing. I take that back. Equanimous St. Brown, he is full practice. He doesn't even have a game status, so I'm pretty sure he is going to play. So they're missing some key players, but I think they might actually have Preston Smith. Hey, shout out to my man E Husky, man. Shout out to E Husky kicking the donations off early. He says, hey, I still think Taylor is good. Has got 1,400 yards passing, which is up there with Rodgers. He just needs to chill out on the INTs. Taylor is 1,390, 9 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Rodgers is 14, 36, 12 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Yeah, so about Taylor Heineke, thank you again for that donation. For me, I just need him to play his game. For the past couple of weeks, he hasn't been playing his game. He's been trying to be something he isn't. He's a guy, when you look at our 2 wins, you see the excitement that he brings. You see the off-schedule, the risky plays, the gunslinger mentality that he has in our wins. And the 4 losses we has, he's been trying to be something where he's not. He's trying to take care of the ball. He's trying to be too conservative with the ball. He's not really trying to push it down the field how he normally is. He doesn't try to use his legs as much. So today's game is going to it's going to tell me how this game is going to go, because if he's playing how he normally plays, where he's, making them risky passes, using his legs, you know what I'm saying? If he's playing like that, then I know we have a good chance to win. But if he's playing how he's been playing these past couple weeks, and every loss that we had so far this year, then it's going to be a long day. Collins will be a factor today as a linebacker. I really don't want him on the field at all. You guys know, if you guys don't know, I'll put it in a video so more people can see it. But Landon Collins actually blocked me on Instagram because I told him he's some trash, bro. I just hate Landon Collins, man. He is so terrible. He can't play football. He's bad at his job. He needs to find a new profession, because football is not for everybody, and it's clearly not for him. And I'm a guy that loves my players, loves my team, but it's like when you're making $85 million to play like trash, you're not it. You feel me? Terry better torch. Yeah, he has to. And it's not even just him. Taylor has to give him the ball. He's going to be going up against their backup cornerbacks. Again, their best cornerback in Jair Alexander is going to be out today. So he is going to be going up against probably like Eric Stokes, Kevin King, or something like that. So he should have a big day. You know what I'm saying? Last week was just pitiful. Yeah, he had a big drop, but he still didn't get the ball as much. But anytime your number one receiver, your star receiver has 4 receptions for 28 yards, that is terrible. That is not good at all. Landon Collins is pathetic. Yes, he definitely is pathetic. He's terrible. He's trash. Wide receiving core should go crazy today. The Packers injury, yeah. Hopefully, obviously, we know we're still missing Curtis Samuel, but it's at the point of the season where it's like it's nothing new. Again, you guys know me. If you were in the live stream with Pedro yesterday, or you was on my videos recently, I said I'm getting to the point where it's just like, should we consider shutting them down for the season, because we're keep trying to force him back this year, and obviously he's not healthy. And the only thing that's going to heal growing is time. So should we just shut him down for the year and bring him back next year? Because I'd rather much have a healthy Curtis Samuel for the next 2, maybe 3 years than have a compromised Curtis Samuel and trying to force it when he's obviously not healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to suck now, but you got to think for the long term of Curtis Samuel, man. Redskin 17084. He says exactly what I should have said. He says, you dislike him. Hate is just not what anyone should do. Facts. You know what I'm saying? All right. I dislike him as a football player. Let me put it that way. I hate him as a football player. I don't hate him as a human being. I don't hate him as a person because I don't know him. But as a football player, he's very, very dislikable. What's going on, Isaac? How you doing, man? Appreciate you for coming through. Come on, Juan. Don't hate today. Nah, man, I'm not. I'm not even tripping off Landon Collins. Of course, I want him to do good. That's why I'm so hard on him. Is because he's making the most money on our team and he's playing like trash. Same with Josh Norman. That's why I'm so hard on most of these guys that are getting paid the big bucks. Is because you're getting paid that money for a reason. So I expect you to perform. You know what I'm saying? If Chase Young gets paid that money, if Montez Sweat gets paid that money, obviously Terry's going to get paid that money. I'm going to be extra hard on them because I expect them to perform and live up to that contract. Jonathan Allen, I'm hard on him because I expect him to live up to that contract, and he's been really solid so far. So it's not that I hate them just to hate them. They're not living up to the expectation. Give him a chance to get torched today. Tomorrow he's gone. Hey man, I'm at that point where I would just eat that dead cap, man. I can't do it no more with Landon Collins, man. He's so bad. He is so bad. Let me see. Let me see. Let me check this. Yeah, them Packers uniforms look sweet, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, guys, we are still roughly about 10 to 13 minutes away from kickoff. Make sure you guys like the stream up, subscribe if you are new, turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, or in this case, our Washington football team, or I go live like this. I go live every single week for every single game of the Washington football team's regular season. So make sure you guys are here. Make sure you guys have post notifications turned on. Make sure you guys are sharing out the video so we can get more Washington and NFL fans up in here. So, yeah, and I appreciate you guys for being here. Let me see. Just trying to double check something right quick. Do I have to click on it or something? Oh, yeah. Let me see here. Oh, we good. How about the O-line? They're giving it. They're all run the ball, mix it up. Let Heineke elevate. Favre, young Favre though, or thought, or though. My bad, Jo. Juan, I know you're a good man, and honestly, one of my favorite football analysts, or one of the football analysts out here. Yeah, man. I mean, I guess I'll consider myself a football analyst. I appreciate it. I'm at the end of the day, right now, I'm just a regular fan like you guys that just talks about the Washington football team. I'm the voice for you guys because I know it's a lot of guys out there, a lot of people out there in the fan base that want to express their their feelings about this team, and I'm basically just one of you guys. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, without you guys, I wouldn't be nothing. So I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'm still nothing, man. I'm still a very, very small channel, so it ain't like I made it or anything. Just a regular guy talking about his favorite football team. You know what I mean? I bet if Fitz come back, the sacks will go up. How many sacks has Taylor Heineke escaped out of? Yeah, that's the thing with Fitzpatrick is I don't see a change. I don't see a difference. I don't see a difference at all. Whether Heineke plays or if Heineke or Fitzpatrick is a starter, as we have Greg Olsen as our commentator today, so that's pretty cool. But I don't see a difference. If it's Heineke, if it's Fitzpatrick, nothing is going to change. It's not like one of them are just extremely better than one or the other. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty much the same guys in my opinion. What channel it's on? It's on Fox. We're finally back on Fox after 3 weeks on CBS. We're finally back on Fox. Well, no, it's 2 weeks. It's actually been 2 weeks on CBS, but it feels like 3. Let me see. Week 4 we were on Fox because of the Atlanta game. Then week 5 we were on CBS versus the Saints, and then week 6 we were on CBS with the Chiefs. So excuse me, I apologize, but it's it feels like 3 weeks. It feels like 3 weeks, man. I ain't gonna lie. It feels like 3 weeks. So the Giants got the Panthers today, I want to say. Yep, got the Panthers. The Eagles, they have the don't know. Let me look it up. Eagles game. Eagles got the Raiders and the Cowboys. The Cowboys are on a bye. So all the non-factors of the NFC East are playing today while the Cowboys are sitting on their bye week, man. Hopefully we can catch up to them. Hopefully they can catch up to them. One more. Hey, shout out to my man, Esper Husky again. Appreciate you. It means a lot. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, E Husky. He says, one more donation. We still got to remember, this is Taylor's first year with us. Even Brady and Rodgers were bad in their first year. Keep hope. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but Taylor Heineke ain't no Brady or Rodgers. Let's put that out there. This is what Taylor Heineke is. Let's not get him mixed up. It ain't like he can get no better. It's a reason why he was on out of the league. You know what I'm saying? So he's cool. He ain't no Brady or Rodgers, but thank you so much for the donation, my man. I appreciate it. I understand what you're saying. Thank you so much. It means the world to me for you to take that extra step because you guys know you just being here is enough for me. And I appreciate all of the donations. Make sure you guys, if you want to help out the channel and donate to the channel, you can do it via Super Chat, like my man Esper Husky, or you can donate via the Cash App. The link is down below in the description. Thank you guys so much. Hey, shout out to my man Dave in DC. He writes, "Hello, Juan. Hello, Juan. Let us hope for the best today. Let us hope we get to see our first round draft pick, Jay Davis, today." Yeah, man. Shout out to you, Dave in DC. That's my guy. Always here supporting the channel. Thank you so much. And yeah, hopefully we could have an upset. Like I said, I don't expect us to win. I don't have us winning, but I do have a good feeling about today's game. I don't know why, but I do have a good feeling about today's game. I do want to talk about this, though, before we get into the game, before it starts. This week in the NFL is like, it's not a good week as far as matchups. Let me read you off the matchups. I guess probably the best matchup, obviously not being biased and not being fan biased, because obviously our game is a good matchup. Is it really? But you know what I mean? The biggest game is the Ravens versus Bengals for first place in the AFC North. Other than that, every game is like, it's not that good this week. Let me read you off the games. Hey, shout out to my man Joshua. What's going on? How you doing, man? Let me read it all to you. NFL schedule for today. All right, so again, you got the Bengals and Ravens. That's probably the best game of the weekend. Then you have Chiefs Titans. And I guess that's cool, but in my opinion, that's not. Although on paper it looks like it's gonna be a good game, I don't know if it will. Could be wrong, though. Then you have the Falcons, Dolphins, Jets, Patriots, Panthers, Giants, us, and the Packers, Eagles, Raiders, Lions, Rams, Bears, Bucks, Texans, Cardinals, Colts, 49ers. And then tomorrow, I think it's Saints, Seahawks. Like, this week is just a bad week for football. I guess out of all those games, 2 games are probably the good games. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good week in the NFL as far as on paper. Now these matchups could definitely turn out to be something really good, but on paper it does not look that good. It's just Terry needs to eat today because even every time we win, Terry has had 100+ yards and at least one touchdown. Yeah, that's true. And not even that, Terry, it's like Terry should have a minimum each and every game, 6, maybe 7 catches for about 60 or 50 yards. That's minimum. It should never be a game where he should have less than that. Last week, he had 4 receptions for 28 yards. That is terrible. That your number one receiver is always supposed to have the majority of the catches and targets and probably majority of the receiving yards. It's bad when your number one receiver isn't leading your team in yards and receptions because that means you're not giving him the ball. That means you're missing him when he's open. And in other words, he may have dropped the pass like he did last week. So I'm not 100% putting it on Taylor, but he plays a major part. So they're finally back from commercial break. Let's see. We got Pam Oliver as a sideline reporter here. They did get some good news. Safety Darnell Savage is out of concussion protocol and will play. Let's get this win. Yeah, hopefully. Shout out to my man Tone Ho. Thank you for being here. Okay, so Preston Smith is out today. Oh, let me plug in my computer. Thought I did. Former Texan linebacker Whitney Merciless, the 10-year vet is expected to see a fair amount of action in his Packers debut. All right, Pam. Washington won the toss and deferred, so Matt LaFleur's team will get the ball to begin. All righty, let's go. I kind of want to stand up, man. I hate sitting down. I might stand up in a few minutes. If we get a 3-0 right here, I'm probably standing up. All righty, so Washington won the toss and we deferred, so we're getting the ball coming out of the locker rooms. Let's go, guys. Chris Blewett, first kickoff. Let's see. It's kicked away, and it's going to be a touchback out the back of the end zone. Nice. Let's go, D. Let's get it started early and often. Let me back up. Yeah, that's cool. As a team, a +7 turnover margin during the 5-game run. All right, that's super cool. It's going to be a tough game, definitely. Come on, Washington. Let's go. Hopefully Redskins or hopefully Rodgers is off today. Let's go, y'all. All right. 1st and 10 from the 25. Rodgers under center. In motion is Allen Lazard. They're coming out in like an I form. 2 receivers. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Looking. Fires across the middle. Wide open. Devontae Adams first down. That's what's going to happen all day long if we don't fix it. That's what they do that we don't do. They get the ball into their number one receiver's hands early and often. We don't do that with Terry. We treat Terry like he's just a regular guy, like he's not that dude. They treat Devontae Adams like he's that dude because they know he's that dude. All right, 1st and 10 after a 15-yard pickup. Rodgers out of the gun. Back of the backfield, 2 receivers, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Takes the snap. Play action fake again. Quick pass out. Tackle down by Cam Curl. Gets maybe 3 yards, but a great tackle by Cam Curl. Let's see who we got out there. We got Juice. We got Cam Curl. We got Bobby McCain out there. Got Kendall Fuller. I'm interested to see who's playing a slot for us. Because William Jackson's out, and obviously Kendall Fuller's going to be playing on the other outside. So Rodgers under center, in motion, is Aaron Jones. Takes the handoff, and we're all over it. We're all over it. Oh, my God. Tackle him. He should have lost about 2. Chase overran him, but he got 2 out of that, but he should have lost 2. So 3rd and short coming up here. Let's get off the field, right, defense. Come on. Let's make a stand. Come on, guys. We use our best players as decoys for some crazy unknown reason. Exactly. 3rd and 4, guys. Come on. Let's get off the field here. Empty set for Rodgers. 3 receivers to the left. 2 to the right. All righty. Takes the snap, drops back the pass. Looking, throws it to the flats. Make the tackle, man. He's short. He got to be short. Good shot. Good spot, ref. Great spot, ref. Great spot. Great spot, ref. Nope. That's a great spot, ref. Great spot. Yeah, of course they're going to go for it. It's 4th and 1, so obviously they're going to go for it. Obviously. Okay, so they give him the first down. They give him the first down. We got to watch out for the flats. We left the flats open. They got it. Come on, guys. 1st and 10 coming up here. Rodgers out of the gun, back in the backfield here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Rodgers drops back the pass, looking, fires down the sideline. Intended for Alan Lazard, and he catches it. Oh, no, that's Amon-Ra St. Brown. My fault. Or Equanimous St. Brown. Sorry. Equanimous wears number 19. I thought Alan Lazard wore 19. So it's incomplete. I would like to see Juice turn his head just in case, just so they don't have reason to throw a flag. But it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Come on. Oh, I forgot Alan Lazard wears 13. Equanimous wears 19. All right. Rodgers under center. In an I formation here. Drops back the pass. Looking. And Mercedes Lewis in the flats. And he carries us all the way for a first down. Tackling issues has been an issue the whole season. And it continues today as they're marching right down the field. Come on, Jamin. You. Come on, man.
What's a pretty average 2-3 yard flat and turns it into a first down. You said it.
You gotta come down and wrap up, man. Hart, Rodgers under center, 1st and 10 coming up here. 2 receivers to the left. In motion is number 8. Takes the snap. Handoff. Aaron Jones gets the edge. Aaron Jones, and he's almost picking up the first down. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Not a good opening drive for Washington's defense, but what's new? Jamin got to learn how to snap the legs.
They've got to be able to control the line of scrimmage, right? If this defense has any chance today, those front 4 guys got to control it. Billy Turner does a great job. Called a reach block. He's going to try to get to the outside.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Come on, guys. Hold on to 3. Seems like I say that every week. Oh, wait, I do. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Rodgers under center. In motion is 81. Play action fake. Looking. Sack! Montez Sweat. Let's go. Yes, sir. We needed that. 3rd down. Knocked him out of field goal range. Come on.
You're going to see Sweat. He's lined up right here again. Billy Turner, we talked about him on the last play.
Let's go, Sweat.
You see the 2-hand kind of swap. He ends up spinning Billy Turner in a circle, and then it's just burst. Get to the quarterback.
3rd and 11. Come on, guys.
Same play we saw in the opening play of the drive. We tried to do a little play action to hit the bottom.
Come on. Rodgers out of the gun. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Back in the backfield. 3rd and 11 coming up here. 5 on the game clock. Play clock. Rodgers takes the snap. Drops back the pass. Looking. Pressure's on again. Pressure up the middle. Rodgers runs, and he gets the first down. 3rd and 11. You let Aaron Rodgers run for a first down. That's where it's at now. It's the interior pressure not getting there.
Take a look at the rush lanes. Everybody's up the field. Talked around Rivera.
On 3rd and 11, you allow Aaron Rodgers to pick up 11.
One-on-one pass rush, right? We've got to rush as a unit. We've got to contain the quarterback. We've got to contain Rodgers. We saw on 3rd and long there.
First and 10 coming up here, split backfield for the Packers. First and 10. Ball at our 30-yard line. Takes a snap. Quick pass out in the flats. Aaron Jones gets about 4.
Inside the 20. And Washington sitting there rolling their eyes saying, not again.
We can't stop on third down. Yeah, we can. Davis is struggling so far. We allow Aaron Rodgers to scramble for 12 yards on 3rd and 11.
Something else, right? It's missed tackles in the open field. It's the last example we just saw where we just get out of the rush lanes. When you talk to Ron, he said, we just can't. Every time we plug one hole, something else pops up. And
second and 5 coming up here. 2 receivers to the left. 1 in motion here. Takes a snap. Handoff again. Cam Curl makes a tackle. Coming downhill. He gets maybe 2. But it's 3rd down again. Watch the bootleg. I'm calling a bootleg and watch somebody be wide open. I already know they are.
Landon playing a little bit of a hybrid. He doesn't want us to call it a linebacker. Ron Rivera calls it Buffalo nickel, but it's really semantics. He is playing a lot around the line of scrimmage. And Curl's a big reason. They love his size. They love his length. He can guard tight ends. He can fit the run. His ascension has led to kind of a new role.
3 receivers to the left. Running back in the backfield. 3rd and 3 coming up here. Rodgers out of the gun. Takes a snap. Bobbles a snap. Drops back the pass. Looking. Fires underneath. Made a tackle. Make the tackle. Thank you. Danny Johnson wearing 36 makes the tackle. All right, man. Holding the 3 at least.
What they're going to do is they're going to try to run Jones, start him offset away, see if he gets a little caught up in the line of scrimmage.
Are they going for this? Hey, I like it. Let's go.
Johnson with a really nice outside-in leverage tackle.
Lock in. Let's go for it. I bet they going for this. They're probably going to go for it, but I wouldn't be surprised if they try to get us jumping off sides with a hard count here. Empty set for Rodgers. 4th and 3. They're 3 for 6 on 4th down conversions. Takes a snap, drops back the pass. Looking, pressure's on. Looking, running. He throws it back wide open on Davante Adams touchdown. Touchdown, Davante Adams. Throws back across his body. This defense doesn't fear nobody. Why would they? We don't put no fear in nobody's heart. They're like, hey, 3 yards, let's go. We're going for this. Why not? You got 12 back there. Flushes out, can't keep him in the pocket. That's the type of stuff that happens. When you can't keep him in the pocket, that's the type of stuff that happens. And what did Ron say? We had to come in here. We have to contain him. Didn't do that. Didn't do that. You allow Aaron Rodgers to continue to not only did he pick up 11 or 12, actually, for that matter. Not only did he pick up 11 or 12 for that matter, he then goes down, runs out of the pocket, and throws back across his body to a wide open Davante Adams for a touchdown. Terrible, man. Terrible. Terrible. But again, what's new, guys? Like, let's not act surprised here. What's new? We always down. It's a thing it's a common thing each and every single week. We're frauds. We've been frauds. It's like the coaches don't adjust. I want a high draft pick. I have seen teams this much less talent play much better, and it's in the players and not coaching. Nobody adjusts BS. It's the coaches. Again, guys, let's not act surprised. This is a weekly thing. Like, we know, like, this is literally, it happens every week. You get them in a 3rd and 11, possibly knocking them out of field goal range, or you did knock them out of field goal range. You have a chance to to obviously force a 3 and out. Then you allow Rodgers to pick up. That was really the killer. That was really the killer. Is you allow him to pick up 11 after Montez Sweat gets a sack, and then what they have 3 chances to get a stop. Did they have 3 chances to get a stop on third down? Or am I tripping? 3rd and 11, I think 3rd and 3, and then they had a chance to get a 4th down stop on that 4th down right there. It's pitiful, man. But again, this is not new. Like, it's not at all. But again, this is a difference between good teams and bad teams. Good teams, they get their superstars open. DeAndre Carter to the 10, up to the 20, cross the 30, but a flag is down. But that's the difference between good teams and bad teams. Good teams, they get their number 1 receiver involved early. Bad teams, aka us, we don't do that.
So keep an eye here, Chase Young. He's going to drop, Joe. He's going to become like an extra zone defender.
So they put Chase Young in coverage on 4th and 3.
Adams is going to sit. Okay, now watch. So now Chase Young's got no choice. He's got to try to win this battle, get to the first down line. But now look where Davante Adams goes, sliding to space.
I don't like that by Chase though. That's a bad idea because he was not close to him. If anything, Danny Johnson should have came downhill. So I don't like that by Chase. Chase should have stayed in his zone. I don't like that, but Heineke, come on. Heineke out of the gun. Antonio Gibson in the backfield. 2 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. Handoff for Gibson. Gibson search forwards for about 3.
So the drive begins at the 17 with an Antonio Gibson run for a few under the arms of Chris Barnes. Ryan Fitzpatrick injures his hip week 1, and so Taylor Heineke thrusted into the starting role. There's been flashes, like there was the great flash in the
2nd and 7 coming up here. Thank you, Scott. I just realized that. Thank you, Scott, for running on 1st down, because now you can pass, actually. So, all right, we have Dax Milne in the game. Heineke out of the gun, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, back in the backfield, takes a snap, looking, fires to the sideline, caught. Terry, thank you. Get your number 1 receiver in the game early, man. Thank you. Like, literally, I'm lagging though, bro. Why is this Wi-Fi bar like this? Hold on, bro. All right, 3rd and 1 coming up here, guys. I would like a run right here, but JD's in the game, so we're probably going to pass it. 3rd and 1 coming up here. Big 3rd down early in this game. Heineke takes a snap, handoff, or he keeps it. A read option trying to get the edge. Good block. Ricky Seals-Jones with a good block. Thank you. I like that. I think that's the first time we saw a Tyler Heineke designed run. I like that. That is a great block by Ricky Seals-Jones. That's a beautiful block. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Why is it a ball right there, bro? Am I lagging? All right, 1st and 10 coming up here. Heineke under center. This is a fast first quarter. Heineke takes a snap, handoff. McKissick trying to get the edge. McKissick gets the edge, and he slips that. Man, McKissick is always losing his footing, man. 2nd and short coming up here. Come on. 5 minutes in the first quarter. What time? It's only 1:19, and it's already 5 minutes in the first quarter. Golly. That's one thing I don't like about Fox games, bro. I think Fox games go by so fast. All right. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Come on, Heineke. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Seals-Jones in motion. Gibson in the backfield here. Takes a snap. Fakes the pass and hands off for Gibson. Gibson spins, and he gets about 2. 3rd and short again. We have to pick this up. I would run it again. Why not? I would do it again. Why not? Run it again. 3rd and 1. Keep it on the ground.
against Buffalo. What a performance. He is a special player.
Keep it on the ground, man. 3rd and 1. Ball on our own 43 here. Another big 3rd down. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. In motion is Milne. Takes the snap, handoff for Gibson up the middle. 1st down. Thank you. And he keeps his feet drowning almost at midfield. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Come on, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing early from Scott. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Good coaching. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. You tripping Gibson better. Who said JD? Who said JD better than Gibson? McKissick over Gibson? Oh, I see it. I see it. So far this year, yeah. All right. Heineke out the gun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Pressure's on. Looking. Fires. Wide open. High for Terry McLaurin. He got it, though, but that was high. If that's a better ball, he probably gets some rack. But nah, Gibson over JD. Don't get it twisted. But I love me some JD, though. I think the reason why the ball was high was it was some pressure in his face, and you already know he's at a disadvantage because he's short. So he probably couldn't see that much. But he slammed the ball down because he's like, man, I need that to be a better ball. But we got it, though. 1st down. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Heineke out of the gun. Back in the backfield here. Play action fake. Pressure's on. Looking. Fires down the field. Terry. Yeah, God! Terry McLaurin. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We locked in. Thank you. What did I say? I said before this game, if Heineke plays like himself where he just throws up the ball, runs off schedule, scrambles out the pocket, we have a chance. He's playing like himself. Right there, that's a Heineke play. Last week, he doesn't make that throw because he's trying to be something he's not. Thank you, man. Come on. Every time you just throw it up to Terry, you know he coming down with it. Come on, man. All right, we see Chris blew it, and he makes it. Let's go, man. That is probably the best first drive that I've seen Scott Turner call in a while. That's probably the best, and trying to think back. That's probably the best first drive that I've seen all year. I'll be honest. I think that might have been. Oh yeah, I was just writing my notes. My fault. I changed the scoreboard, but that might have been, and I think I'm right. I think that may have been the best opening drive that I've seen Scott Turner call all year. You see how good he can be. You see how the potential of Scott Turner when he's not playing so predictable. You see how he was balanced on that drive. He ran it on 3rd and short instead of trying to do some tricky stuff with throwing behind the line of scrimmage or throwing a quick pass. That's what we've been wanting, man. Just be balanced. We know you want to pass it, but on 3rd and 1s, just pick up the 1st down with a run. You know what I'm saying? That's a great opening drive by Scott Turner, man. That's a great opening drive. Now, hopefully the defense gets to get a stop. Hopefully. Blewett made an extra point. Yes, sir. Stop sleeping on Terry. I don't think nobody in this room is sleeping on Terry. I got my Terry jersey upstairs, too. I just don't wear it as much because it's a Redskin one, and I feel like that's bad juju. But let's see. Oh, yeah, I got to write down that Sills Jones block.
Look here at the running back, Antonio Gibson. Watch him meet Jalen Smith here in the hole on this blitz pickup to give Taylor Heineke. Watch.
Great block. Oh, not a great block, but a solid block. Hey, bro, you not jump. Is that Rasul Douglas from the Eagles? He thought he had a chance. Let's go, man. All right, Chris Boot, second kickoff today. Let's see. And it's out the back of the end zone again. Let's go, D. Come on. Get a stop. 2:26 to go in the first quarter. Let's get a stop right here, guys. Come on. Scan the QR code, download the app, and play for free. Green Bay marched down the field, 13 plays and a touchdown on their first drive, the longest drive of the season. Come on. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. Rodgers out of the gun. 2 receivers to the right. In motion is Bob Tonyan. Back in the backfield here. 1st and 10. Rodgers. 3 on the game clock. Play clock. Takes a snap. Handoff. Is that A.J. Dillon? And he gets maybe 2 before getting tackled. Before getting tackled by Cole Holcomb and Jamie Davis. That QB read was a great play. We got to see a lot more, or we got to see a lot of that from now on. Yeah, man. I don't know why we have never been calling on design runs for Taylor Heineke. All right, 2nd and 8 coming up here. Come on, guys. Let's get a stop. I need a turnover. Give it a turnover. Get me juiced. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Empty set for Rodgers. 9 on the play clock here. Takes the snap. Draws back the pass. A quick screen. Oh, Chase! I literally just said I need a turnover. No, don't celebrate because I need that. Come on. Chase, I need that. Take a look here. It's really sold well. All right, never mind. That you get to celebrate because I thought you had a cleaner path to catch that, but it was out. That was my bad. 3rd and 8 though. This is the down we struggle on. 3 receivers to the left, empty set for Rodgers. 1 to the right. Takes the snap, drops back the pass. Looking, pressure's on. Get him. Jonathan Allen with a sack, baby. Woo! 3 and out, baby. Let's go. Chase Young shaking up. Helmet's off. Hopefully he's good. But thank you, man. Come on. Rodgers is a fossil in that pocket, man. Hopefully Chase is good. It looked like he probably got poked in the eye or something.
Just continue up.
Yeah, he got poked in the eye. I just saw it on the replay. Let's go, man. That's why we paid him that money. Come on. Come on, man. Chase Young jogging off the field. All right, let me put that in my notes here. Poked him. Yeah, I saw Allen been nice. Yeah. Chase is good. This defense will we be looking for all year. Yeah. No Chase hurt. Yeah, he fine. He just got poked in the eye. He's good. Juan, you've been saying you have feeling about this game. Yeah, it's still early though. It's still early. But yeah, I said I had a good feeling about this game. Defense has been turning the corner, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to get too happy or too ahead of myself because again, it's only the first quarter. And this team is the king of giving us false hope. So good play calling game. Good play calling in the game so far on both sides of the ball. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I like Scott Turner, man. I know some of you guys don't, but I like him, and he's drawing up some good stuff. But his quarterback just aren't delivering it.
Watch the stuff they do here, and that's how Jonathan Allen wants this.
That's different right there. Thank you, Jack. That's something different. J.K. Scott is putting out of his own end zone here, so we get some good field position. Punt is away. DeAndre Carter calls a fair catch about the 40. So we're getting some good field position here. Hopefully, we can drive down and score another touchdown. Look at Taylor Heineke in his Green Bay uniform or Green Bay Packers helmet and jersey. Heineke is a Packers fan? Yeah, we know that.
Aaron Rodgers joked with us. We talked to him about it this week. He said, well, what did he say about me? Think about me. He was always
All right.
He kind of mentioned that it took him some time, but eventually he embraced you. And he's like, he was kind of taken back. Yeah, he was hurt. But then he
all right, Heineke, second drive. 3 receivers to the right. One to the left. Back in the backfield. Heineke hands it off for Gibson. Gibson gets about one before he's stuffed.
As his favorite quarterback scorer.
It's a pretty good group to emulate, right? As a young quarterback growing up, it's a pretty good group.
So for Heineke, never came to a game here as a kid, but got to in 2017 when he was on the practice squad with Minnesota. He didn't dress, but he traveled here to Lambeau for a NFC.
All right, 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. 2nd and 8 coming up here. 2 receivers to the right, one to the left. In motion is JD. Split backfield now for Heineke out of the gun. Heineke takes a snap, drops back the pass. Pressure's on, setting up the screen right. Gibson trying to get the edge, and he makes a move. He jukes again, and he gets barely back a yard, but he gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's probably the last play of the first quarter. Don't like that play call too much. I wanna go down the field more like that first drive, Scott. This is more of last week's Scott. I don't ever want to see last week's Scott again. So come on, Scott. This is what I don't like. This is what I don't like. So that was the last play of the first quarter. That's what I don't like right there. You know what I'm saying? Now you're set up in the 3rd and 8, and we expect Taylor Heineke to pick it up. Granted, yes, we do expect him to pick it up because he's an NFL quarterback, but you're not putting your quarterback in the right position to be successful because he's not an Aaron Rodgers, he's not a Patrick Mahomes, he's not a Lamar Jackson, he's not a Josh Allen, where he doesn't pick up 3rd and longs consistently. So, therefore, we're behind the sticks now because of the 2nd down play call. Don't like it too much, but hopefully we can pick up this 3rd down at the start of the 2nd quarter. You said this was a fast game? Yeah, man, it's a fast game, in my opinion, because last week, our games typically – let's see. Let me look around the league. Let me look at the times around the league. NFL games today. NFL games. All right, so look. Out of all the games, we're the only game that is out of the first quarter. Everybody else is still playing. So this is a pretty fast game to me. Don't jinx us saying they having a good calls on having good calls and they'll switch it up on us. All right, guys, so it's 7-7 at the end of the first quarter. 2nd quarter is right around the corner. Hopefully we can pick up this 1st down. It's 3rd and 8 when we come back. It's 3rd and 8. Hopefully we can pick this up, though. Come on, guys. Come on, Scott. Get into that bag of tricks that you got, man. You got an extra 5 minutes to call up something good. I don't want no excuses here. I want a first down because you have a lot more time to draw up something good. Come on. Let's go, Scott. Come on. All right. All right, 3rd and 8 coming up here.
We saw going to break there that Whitney Merciless had checked in for Green Bay, making his Packers debut. The veteran from Houston who was just acquired this week.
All right, come on. Come on, offense. 2 receivers to the left. 2 to the right behind the key. Back in the backfield. Watch the pressure. Watch the pressure. 3 receivers to the left now. Terry in motion. Takes the snap. Drives back the pass. Pressure's on. Looking. Fires down the field. Oh, it's intended for Terry. Broken up by turn number 29. But there's a flag down. Pass interference.
And an injured Washington player as well.
No, who?
Brown is down on the near side.
De'Ami Brown down again. And he's not moving. So, is it unnecessary roughness, illegal contact? Is it a hit on the defensive receiver? It has to be because he's not moving. Ron Tobert is the referee. Bruh, is De'Ami good, fool?
Pass interference. Defense.
Yes, sir. Automatic first, but De'Ami Brown is down. Let's see this.
They have called for the drive extending penalty here.
Yes.
I'll take it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see enough, but I'll take it. But best believe, if it was flipped around, I'll be livid right now. But more importantly, De'Ami Brown is hurt and not moving. This is a good opportunity to bring up Curtis Samuel debacle. Why isn't he on IR? What is the actual plan there? Rest. He's been resting for months. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That was not pass interference. I'll take it, though. I ain't gonna complain. You won't hear it from me. There's gonna be a makeup call later. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Let me knock out some push-ups. Why not? Quick 20. All right, come on, y'all. It was holding. Well, if it was holding, they would have called holding. They called PI, and I didn't see it. Let me stop complaining. I'm not complaining. I'll take it. I'm more concerned with De'Ami Brown. But Terry flopped. Hey, my man's an A-list actor. Come on. Hopefully he's not too banged up. Come on. Now we don't have a wide receiving core.
Douglas is in great position here. He's entitled to that space. The contact is really initiated, Joe, by Terry Hart trying to jump to his inside. He doesn't grab him around the waist. He does a great job with his
Hey, I'll take it, though. You feel me? All right, Heineke under center. Let's cash in. Refs gave us a present. Takes a snap. Handoff. McKissick gets about 2, maybe 3.
Rasul Douglas. And now Douglas.
Rasul Douglas hurt. Uh-oh.
Douglas brought a little.
I saw that. He probably got a stinger.
Arm looks like he's trying to wake his arm up a little bit, but looked like he brought a little extra something with him. Watch how fast he fills this edge. He's the free.
He probably got a stinger, bro.
I think he's still a little mad about that last PI call because he brought some thump with him.
Hey, they wide receiver. Their cornerback room already thin. Now with Rasul Douglas down, even more thinner.
Stinger there, and his arm's kind of a little tingly on him.
Well, they take a look at Douglas. Now this from State Farm. It is time for the final question.
All right, we got to cash in. Let me write that down. Early Halloween present. Now his thing is run on first. Again, I'll take it. I'll take it. Run, because again, what he's been doing in the past. He'll throw an incompletion on first down, then he'll run it on second down, and it'll be 2nd and 9, 2nd and 8, and then we're set up in 3rd and long. I like what he's done. I'd rather him. That's what I've been asking for this whole time. Running on first down. Please. I like this. I like his thing to run on first down now. Because now you have 2 downs to pick up 3rd and 8 instead, or 8 yards instead of only 1 down. I like this.
This reminds me a little bit of that 2010 team. We had some injuries. We added some pieces.
Come on.
And then all of a sudden, these guys came back together.
2nd and 8 coming up here for Heineke. 2 receivers to the left. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking. Fires dump down to JD. JD makes a move. He dives forward for about 5. 3rd and short coming up here.
Titans up 7-0 on the Chiefs. Ryan Tannehill finds A.J. Brown.
That's a nice catch by A.J. Brown. All right, 3rd and 3. We have to pick this up. Now. Come on, guys. 3rd and 3 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun. 3 receivers to the left. 1 to the right. Back in the backfield. Pressure is on. 4 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Handoff. Gibson up the middle. And he gets the first down. Okay. Gibson keep going forward and he gets the first down. Look at Scott. Look at Scott mixing it up. Thank you. Am I in a dream? Do I need to wake myself up? Thank you, Scott. Mix it up. Come on.
Initially at contact, I don't think he had it. But look at the offense.
Look at him just keep getting pushed forward by Charles Leno. Him keeping them legs turned. Let's go. All right. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. In motion is Phil Jones. Back in the backfield. First and 10 coming up here from the 30. Takes a snap. Handoff. Gibson gets maybe 1. 2nd and 10. Again, I don't have a problem with them running on first down because now you have 2 downs to pick up 9 yards.
I think deserves a little more. I think they wanted to solidify this defense, get a little more consistent. They signed him off the street this summer. He was a draft pick early on, had some early success down in Atlanta. It was on that Super Bowl run they had in 2016, and then has kind of become
all right, 2nd and 9 coming up here. Heineke under center for the first time in a while. JD in the backfield takes a snap. Play action fake. Pressure's on. Looking. Rolls out. Looking. Uses his legs. Slides down for about 3 yards. Again, 3rd and manageable. Come on, guys.
Play action here, Joe. And they're going to try to sneak the tight end across. I see Bates block down, and try to come out the backside. It's really well defended on Green Bay. That's where he's trying to go with the ball, though.
Take your yards. All right, 3rd and 5. Come on, guys. We got to pick up this first down here. Hey, I see a Washington fan in the crowd. Empty set for Heineke. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, or 4 to the right, 1 to the left. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Pressure's on. Looking, fires to the end zone. Tie for Terry McLaurin. All right, Chris Blue's first field goal attempt. His passes are high right now, man.
Played that play really, really well. They tried to get a guy across his face to pull him. He didn't bite. Oh, he's got a shot there for a pick.
Come on, Heineke. If that's a better ball, I think Terry catches that. Come on, Heineke. All right. Let's see. 42-yard attempt. Chris Blue, a snap hold. Oh, it went in. That's not his fault. That's not his fault. It's nothing he can do about that. Maybe if he gets it a little bit higher, yeah, but that's not his fault. Come on, don't start with we should have kept Hopkins stuff. Come on now. That's not. It is his fault, I guess. He kicked it low, but I mean, yeah, I guess it's his fault. Maybe, but I'm not bashing the guy's first ever kick in the NFL. Know what I'm saying? At least Hopkins would have kicked it higher. I'd rather have him than Hopkins. It's all good. Here come the overreactions. Kill. I guess you all are happy with the kicker. I mean, it's his first kick in the NFL. It's just like, I mean, yeah, it's his fault he kicked it low, but like, it's not like he just straight up missed. If it didn't get blocked, I'm pretty sure he makes the kick. It's his first ever kick though, so come on now. Hey, shout out to Esper Husky for his third super chat of the day. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate it. He writes, this team doesn't know how to kick field goals. Hey, man, this is first ever field goal, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it sucks that he didn't get it, but I'm not going to bash the guy too bad. First ever kick. Thank you again for the donation. Means the world. If you guys want to be just like Esper Husky and help out the channel, you can donate via Super Chat or you can donate via Cash App. Link in the description. Come on, defense. I need to stop here. I'm not mad at the block field goal. I'm more mad at that block field goal is going to give Green Bay some momentum, and I'm pretty sure they're going to go down and get a touchdown. That's what I'm more mad at. I'm not mad at that he got blocked. I'm mad that the block gave them momentum. Wait, so if it's blocked, it's just called a dead ball up there because it blocked and it still went in. So I guess it's called a dead ball. All right. Aaron Rodgers under center. Two receivers to the right. In motion is number 8 here. Takes a snap. Play action rollout. Looking. Fires underneath. Landon Collins. Landon Collins is slow getting out there to the flats. Like, did y'all see him hesitate? He was so slow. It was like he didn't know if he wanted to go out there or go get Aaron Rodgers.
No, he hasn't. I don't think it's necessarily a reflection of his play as much as it is a reflection of what they've asked him to do. You've touched on it with the offensive line issues. They're using him to chip. They're using him to edge. It's not quite getting to the same type of route.
All right, split backfield for Rodgers.
The majority share of targets are going to go to him.
Takes a snap. Play action fake. Pressure's on. Looking. Throws it out at the flats. Collins makes the tackles. Thank you. Finally, you make a play. That's a first.
Did get medical treatment for his eye earlier. They put some ice on it. One of his teammates, though, did joke, "Come on, Chase, you only need one eye. Get back out there and help." Back to you.
You know where the quarterback is. You don't need to see him. Just hit him back and go.
Collins can't tackle my grandmother. Yeah. I agree.
I'll tell you what.
He can't tackle something that's standing still.
No, that doesn't sound crazy.
Eyeballs like
Oh, God, that Sunday night game is awful.
Sounds awful.
2nd and 9. Rodgers draws back the pass, looking, throws underneath. Jones surge forwards. Landon Collins and Cole Holcomb and I don't know who else, but they couldn't make the tackle. First down.
Again, he's just a check down. We talk edge, see, he's just kind of run his body through Chase Young, kind of alter his rush, but he knows where that yard to gain is, and he's just going to fight and scrap and claw, and then he's going to flex on him.
Why doesn't Chase try to rush inside sometimes? It's like when he tries to rush, he tries to go around. Why doesn't he try to like uppercut him or try to go inside sometimes? 1st and 10 at midfield. Rodgers under center. Oh, delay a game. Juice makes the tackle after maybe get a pickup of 2, but that should have been delay a game.
Flex from Aaron Jones, showing off part of the evolution that he said over Zenith.
Come on, let's get a pick right here. I'm feeling it. Give me a Juice pick for his first NFL career pick. Come on.
And has transformed his body. And
look at the muscle. Bench Collins. Bro, Collins going to cost us a game. 2nd and 7. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back in the backfield. Rodgers out of the gun. In motion is Devontae Adams. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right now. Takes the snap, drops back the pass. Play action fake. Looking. Fires across the middle. It's caught. Randall Cobb, first down. And this is what I didn't want. That blocked field goal gave him momentum. It's not that I don't really care that he missed it. Still early in this game. I'm more mad at that it's giving them momentum. They use Jamie Davis as an edge rusher right there. I kind of like that.
That's pretty well defended.
That's a good defense by Juice. That's just a better ball, better catch. Nothing you can do about that. I like Jamie Davis rushing right there, though. That's different. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Back in the backfield. Rodgers under center. 1st and 10 coming up here from our 20. Takes a snap. It's an end around from Randall Cobb. Randall Cobb trying to get the edge, and he does. First down. Oh, that's Amon-Ra St. Brown. God, I can't not memorize these guys' number. It looks like it was Randall Cobb. This defense doesn't know how to defend after one bad play.
They're not going to block him. They're saying the action away is gonna take the end.
Is that James Smith-Williams?
2 for 2.
That James Smith-Williams got froze. Like, goodness. Why is he even in the game? Like, come on, bro. All right, empty set for Rodgers. 3 receivers to the right. Drops back the pass. Looking. He's trying to run, and he's sacked again. Jonathan Allen with his 2nd sack of the day. Let's go, man. Big John.
This is just a tough matchup for the young left guard, John Runyon. You're going to see him set here. He's just going to...
he just wasted. Get off me. Swim move. Huh. Chop. Huh. Come on, man.
Kind of just set straight back and didn't do a whole lot, but you said it. Jonathan Allen is a force inside, and so far early in this game.
2nd and 14 coming up here.
He's really made his presence felt.
5 sacks total.
Empty set, or not empty set, sorry about that. Rodgers out of the gun. Back in the backfield is Aaron Jones. 3 receivers to the right. Josh back to pass. Looking, pump fakes. And he's, get him. Come on, man. You got to sack him when you have a chance. Now that he picked up 3, he could have lost about 4.
How did he get out of there? Montez Sweat thought he had a free one. See Aaron Rodgers kind of smirking.
Who missed the sack?
Watch Montez.
Tez missed the sack. Why did he jump? Why didn't he continue to run at him? Why did he jump? He didn't have to jump.
Might have been. I feel like he kind of had the turf monster there, and he's telling Montez Sweat, man, I got you on that one.
3rd and 12 coming up here. We got to get off the field here, holding the 3. We cannot allow him to pick up a first down, but this is where we struggle. Takes the snap, draws back the pass. Looking. Get him, man. Sweat again, and it forces incompletion. All right, we holding the 3. There's a flag down. You're going to call roughing the passer? That's a makeup call. That's a makeup call right there.
Or could this be on Green Bay?
Or is it on Green Bay?
At first, Sweat had his hands up as if to say, what did I do? And now this.
Yes, sir. Never mind. It's on the offense. Back them up some more. Make this field goal even more harder, but hey, we held them to 3. I'll take it.
This front has taken over the game, Joe. These games, they're only rushing 4. But look how many.
This is what we've been expecting to see all season.
We said it in the open. If they want to have a shot today, those.
Come on, let's get a tip of our own. Put Big Settle in the middle with Big Ionitis.
Today's been their coming out party.
Woo! Well blocked! Get it! Let's go! I just called it! I called it! Let's go! Oh God, I called that. Who got it? Who got it? It came from the edge? Oh, I said Big Settle, didn't I? I called it. Oh, I'm a god, bro. I'm a god. I literally called it. I called it. Did I not just call it? I really just called that, bro. Let's go. Hey. Rashad said he called it too. We like that, bro. Hey, I might be getting too ahead of myself, but this is looking like it's setting up for a Washington win, man. I see it already. I called it, man. Blocked field goal. That's exactly what we needed right there. Tim Settle, too. It's not like I just said we're going to get a blocked field goal. I literally called the person. Let's go, man. Come on. We got to capitalize now. Come on. We waking up. Yeah, this front 4 is getting pressure. This is what we expected to see all season long. But let's take a look at the first 6 weeks so far. All right, so Herbert, week 1, he can run. Week 2, Daniel Jones, he can run, obviously. Josh Allen, he can run. Matt Ryan, he can't run. He still carved us up. So that's not an excuse. Week 5, Winston, he can run a little bit, but he's not a threat. So that doesn't matter. That's not an excuse. But week 6, Mahomes, he can run. And week 7, Rodgers, he can't run, but he can run. So out of the first 6 weeks of the season, not counting this game, obviously, we faced about 4 quarterbacks that can run. So at least we know we can somewhat sack stationary quarterbacks. And Rodgers it's not like he's just stationary, like he can't run, but he's not really a threat to run. He can do it, obviously, but he's not a threat. So therefore, at least we know we were pretty good against those kind of guys. You feel me? Basically, last year, I called a W for the game. I said I didn't predict us to win, but I did say I had a good feeling about this game. But it's still early. Tim Settle, I real called that, bro.
Just that ball is really, really low trajectory.
I'm not sure that's good even if he doesn't block it.
Yes, sir. All right, Heineke under center, 2 receivers to the left. In motion is John Bates, back of the backfield. Takes the snap. Play action fake. Pressure's on. Get out of here. Heineke gets out of there. First down and more. At midfield. Heineke breaks away. Get down. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. Heineke. His short height working to advantage cross the midfield. Let's go.
He sees this hole and he's just going to take it. His eyes came down. He goes, I'm a runner. I'm not looking.
Let's go, man. Last week, Heineke doesn't do that.
He sees green grass, and he's a really good athlete.
Let's go, man. Heineke under center. Handoff. Gibson cuts back, spins. He gets about 2, maybe 3.
This is all set up with a block field goal. First one for Washington.
How can we watch it live? You could probably go to Crack Streams if you don't have it on your TV. Come on, oh, we got to get a touchdown here. 4 minutes to go. First, 2nd and 8 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Split backfield. JD in motion. Fakes the screen right. Sets it up left. Gibson trying to get the edge. Gibson runs away. Gibson using his speed to run away, and he slips down after getting about 3, man. That turf is killing us. All right, 3rd and short. We got to pick this up here. Scott, I need a great play call right here. Remember the last 3rd now? 3rd and 3, you called a run. Now, what you going to do on this 3rd and 3? I say do a bootleg. 3rd and 3 coming up here. These are the manageable downs that I like to see here. In motion is JD. 2 receivers to the left now. 2 to the right. Split back or back in the backfield. That is Jared Patterson. Takes a snap. Looking. Fires across the middle. High for JD. Broken up. Darnell Savage. That's a great play. All right. Blew it on for a second. Field goal. Again, that pass was super high behind JD. If you hit him out in front in stride, maybe he can try to get the sideline, but that's not a good ball. Oh, we're going for this. Hey, I love it. I love it. They went for it earlier and scored. Let's give them a better taste of their own medicine. I like this right here. I don't got a problem with it. Defense been playing good, and we get the ball in the second half. Let's go. Back in the backfield. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Drives back the pass. Pressure's on. Looking. Fires to the sideline. And it's knocked away. I don't like that. The decision to throw to Terry right there. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 yards, right? It's 3 yards. All you need is 3. Why throw something long towards the sideline? Why not try to get something going towards the middle of the field, short underneath? All you need is 3 yards. And I don't want to say I don't like that play call because all I saw was him throw it to Terry. I don't know what everybody else was running. So I'm going to say I don't like that decision to throw it to Terry right there. You only need 3 yards. Why not throw something a short? You know what would have been good right there? A screen. You ran a screen already, but a screen on 4th and 3 would have been good. A quick pass underneath, a drag, a whip route, something. I just don't like that route that Terry was running. I don't like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's just a better play by the defense. I'm not mad. 2 run plays on crossing routes. That's a good play by the defense or by their defense. I like that, though. I like the aggressiveness. I don't have a problem with them going for it at all. I don't. Now, the only problem I have is that right there just gave the Packers more momentum, and it's only a matter of time before Aaron Rodgers heats up. Let's be real. It's only a matter of time before he heats up. Why throw it there when you just need 3 yards? Yeah, that's my problem right there. 3rd high ball. I feel like it's more than 3 high balls that he thrown today. 2 times at Green Bay territory and we get 0 points. It could have been a short pass, but Taylor screwed it up. Nah, it looked like he was running. Yeah, it wasn't a good ball. But again, it was a better play by the defense. And again, it looked like Terry was running some type of, 8-yard, 10-yard curl or comeback route or something. I don't like that. On 4th and 3, get Terry in like a quick slant, a whip route, a zig, or something short, a drag, something short. You know what I mean? Not nothing like that. So, but come on. At least they're now and at least they're backed up in their like not really backed up, but at least they're not in scoring position. They're on their 7, they're on their 27. So they still have a length of ways to drive down the field to score. So hopefully we can get another 3 and out. Same with Green Bay. The way we stop them every time. I need a better ball from Heineke. He would have been short, but still it's better than the 4th and 3. Yeah, I was saying the same thing. You're talking about the J.D. McKissick play then. Yeah, I was saying the same thing. If he hits him out of the strap, maybe he picks up the 1st down. All right. Rodgers back to work. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking. Fires to the sideline. Wide open Lazard. It's only a matter of time, man. You can't keep playing. Rasul Douglas been making some good plays. Hey, stop perping, though. I think you trying to say my man locked up. Stop perping. My man got a touchdown on you.
said it earlier.
All right.
Alexander comes back healthy
Rogers
at some point this
out
year.
of the gun. First and 10.
Those two together.
Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. And he goes nowhere. Jamin Davis blows it up. Let's go. I see you, boy. See you.
They're high on this young kid. They really like him.
See you.
Ron told me, he said, listen, I'm not going to throw the name, Thomas Davis out there lightly. That comes with pretty high praise when you start being put in the same. But he says he has a lot of his traits. He said the biggest thing we've had to tell Jalen Davis is this is not college anymore. We cannot play side by side downhill. We saw it there. He's got a bright
All right,
future.
2-minute warning coming up here. Washington tied 7-7. Had countless times to have the lead, but I like where we're at right now. Defense been playing good. You know what I'm saying? Offense has been playing good. I know. Besides that last play, actually no, man, that last play was bad from the route that Terry ran, but still, we can't say it was a bad play call because we don't know what the other people were running. So it hasn't been a bad game at all. Both sides of the ball have been playing really good in my opinion. Just like last week when Mahomes had a lot of yards but didn't score early, our offense didn't take advantage. Live Wire Sports and Entertainment. Appreciate you for coming through. He says, Gotti, we need to score. We can't keep coming up empty. Yeah, I agree. I'm watching this Bengals game and Baltimore Ravens game. It's still 7 minutes to go in their game in the second quarter. It's 3-3. If the Bengals get a win here, I think the Bengals might be for real. Like, the Bengals have been raising my eyebrow all season long, but if they get a statement win like this in Baltimore, I think they might be for real. Oh, wide open down the field. As I just says it, Usman, their tight end, and he scores a touchdown. Bengals up 10-3 as I say that. They already got a big win versus the Steelers in Pittsburgh. So if they come out here and get a big win in in Baltimore, not only are they going to be for real in my expectations, they're going to be first place in the AFC North. That's a great ball by Joe Burrow, man. I wish we had a Joe Burrow, man. Don't y'all? Titans 24-0 over Chiefs. Who scored for them just now? It was just 17-0, so that touchdown literally just had to happen. We're going to get a stop and score watch? Hey, I hope so. I'm feeling you. Yes, sir. Tuesday, the World Series start. I'm an Astros fan for a week because anybody but the Braves. I'm a Nats fan, so obviously I don't want the Braves to win. Let's go. 2nd and 9. Come on, guys. Give me a sack. I want a Chase Young sack right here. I'm feeling it. Chase Young sack. Empty set here for Rodgers. 2nd and 9. 2 receivers to the left. 2 to the right. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Quick pass out. Woo! Good hit by Kendall Fuller. 3rd and short coming up here. We gotta get a stop right here.
They're going to be pretty strategic here as they consider
about 3rd and 2. Short 3, if that. 3rd and 2. Come on, guys. We got to get off the field here. I wouldn't be surprised if they do a run right here with Aaron Jones.
Washington's got a chance to get the punt, go down, steal some points for the half. So both teams kind of
Braves fan
strategy here and how they want to manage the end of this half.
3 receivers to the left. To the right. 1 to the left. Rodgers out of the gun. Back in the backfield is Aaron Jones. 4 on the play clock. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking. Fires. Caught. Wide open. Alan Lazard. Had too much time, man. Had too much time. He was sliding his feet. That's Danny Johnson versus Alan Lazard. Why are you so behind, Danny? Come on, man. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Back in the backfield. Rodgers out of the gun here. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Quick pass out to Bob Tonyan. Tonyan tries to get the sideline, and he doesn't get out of bounds. I'll take it. Thank you. He doesn't get out of bounds.
It's first time out.
Yeah, you'd like to see him go out of bounds there, Joe, right? Save the timeout. I know they got 3 remaining, but
Hey, I like Greg Olsen as a commentator.
more yards. I'm sure that's what Rodgers is telling him here.
Danny Johnson.
6 yards, so 2nd and 4, and we check in with Kirk.
Montez tip pass. I'm calling it. Hey, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind if that was to happen right now. You feel me? But now, yeah, again, William Jackson has been bad, but this is what happens when he's out. You're going to get Danny Johnson out there. Know what I'm saying?
Over that this
All right, 2nd and 4.
Right on it.
Come on, guys.
2nd and 4 for Green Bay.
Let's get a big play here, man. I want a strip sack. I want a fumble 6. I want a pick 6 from Benji.
Great about where it's sitting. 7-7 game. Worst defense in the NFL so far this year, giving up more than 30 points.
Empty sack for Rodgers. 2 receivers to the left. 3 to the right. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Rodgers takes the snap. Quick pass out to the right. Allen Lazard gets the edge. Up to the 20. Danny Johnson struggling to get him down.
Perfect play design.
Now we got to hold him to 3.
Receiver inside screen, and it was the perfect time because Washington dialed up a pressure off the left edge. Landon Collins was coming. Rodgers saw it. He's able to get the ball out of his hand. Really good play design at a real opportune time to take advantage of the pressure.
Let's check in with Carissa.
Thank you so much, Bengals Ravens tied at 3. Joe Burrow finds CJ.
These screens are killing us. Rodgers isn't going to continue to fail to put up points. Facts. I just said that like a couple minutes ago. It's a matter of time before Rodgers heats up.
So watch Cobb with a great block on Chase Young. Tanyan's on the outside, and that kind of creates the lane down the middle.
Chase, you letting Randall Cobb block you, bro.
Real light on that right.
All right, 1st and 10. We got to hold him to 3 here. Rodgers out of the gun. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Back in the backfield here. Takes the snap, drops back the pass. Looking, fires to the sideline. Devontae Adams caught.
Quickly stopped by Fuller. He got 5. 22 seconds.
2nd and 5. Can we get a bad snap over his head?
Really well timed. Good rhythm.
Kendall Fuller playing so far off. I don't know if he was in a zone or anything. I would like to think he was playing in a zone because there's no other reason why he's so far behind him.
Issues have come, and Chase Young and company have been able to get home. 2nd and 3
Come on.
in this first half.
3 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Back in the backfield. Rodgers out of the gun. 2nd and 5. Takes a snap. Draws back the pass. Quick pass across the middle. Caught.
Is caught by Randall Cobb. Washington saying that he dropped it.
Did he?
Call on the field is a catch and 1st and goal. Let's see.
Yeah, he dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it.
Started screaming for Ron Rivera to throw a challenge flag, and the referee's like, no, you don't do that. It's inside 2 minutes. You don't do that. I wouldn't be shocked if they review this because it did look.
He dropped that. Back him up, Sheldon. Marlon Humphreys just got sunned. He dropped that.
Turn and a 3rd down.
And you see Cobb kind of double caught it, right? He kind of double clutched it.
Map them up.
Pretty evident.
So as I take a look, we check in with Dean Blandino in Los Angeles. Dean, good morning, good afternoon. What do you see here?
Yeah, how you doing, guys? I agree with you. It looked like Cobb bobbled it going to
Drop. We need to get a pressure sack here.
This looks like an incomplete pass, and if they do overturn it, it's incomplete. Green Bay will get their timeout though.
Dean, coverage here from Danny Johnson, who's made a couple plays in this game. Really, the most significant role he's played for Washington this year. The trickle down to William Jackson.
Matt LaFleur, don't try to act like you don't know, man. Look at the replay. Look at the jumbo screen.
They got a good look at it. On the video boards high above Lambeau Field.
He talking about he caught it, but no, he didn't, bro.
Tennessee, if there's any question, the crowd's going to have this big roar. But they see what's probably coming, and so it's...
Man, I can't wait. This probably would never happen, but I can't wait till the day our stadium packed out like that, man. You see nothing but green. I see a few Washington fans, but you don't see nothing but green, bro.
Right now, Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur, right? When you start talking strategy and use, so if this gets overturned, the play's ruled incomplete. Green Bay gets.
Danny Johnson knows how to tackle up high and when he hits low, when he's too low, or when he too hit low.
They convert the first down, which is right now the 5-yard line. They get that last timeout back. They still have a chance to stop the clock. Otherwise, with no timeouts left, you either would have to go for the end zone because in 17 seconds, real quick to be able to get up and spike it. So, not a lost cause yet. You don't have to necessarily throw this ball in the end zone here to get the first down.
All right, so we've got our verdict coming.
All right, let's see.
Ron Torp.
The Green Bay receiver bobbled the ball on his way to the ground. He did not maintain control.
Yes, sir. Incomplete. Third and goal. Lambeau Field sold out for the next 15 years. Huge waiting list for season tickets. Yeah, I heard that.
So there you go, Greg. As you pointed out, 19 seconds, 1 timeout, and a 3rd and 5.
Yeah, so again, not to belabor the point, but they don't need to throw this ball, right? They're just outside the 10. Of course, if you can get the touchdown here, of course you take it, but it's 3rd and 5. The whole field is at your disposal. You can still pick up the first down on we just saw it on a slant to Cobb. He didn't quite catch it, but they have their entire arsenal.
All right, 3rd and 5. This is a big down here. Watch the snap for Devontae Adams. 3 receivers to the right, back in the backfield. Adams, lone receiver to the left. Rodgers out of the gun. 3 on the play clock. Josh back to pass. Quick pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Allen Lazard.
He was covered by Danny Johnson. He's got 8 inches on him. Rodgers just tossed it up.
And with Rodgers' accuracy, that big body, that big catch range, it's almost like he walked out there, Joe, and just handed it to him. You know, we said that Danny Johnson, he was so far inside, maybe expecting a slant, maybe something quick hitting. Just threw it right past his outside ear. It's just so easy.
Oh, don't you? Ain't nothing you can do about that. That's just height advantage. Danny Johnson got outmanned. And nothing you can do about that, you feel me? Change the score. I got you. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Was he too far off? Yeah, but still, I doubt he breaks up the pass. Allen Lazard look like a I don't even know. He look tall compared to Danny Johnson. That's just that height advantage. He grown man them. 14-7. I'm still comfortable where we're at. We get the ball coming out of half. Comfortable. I ain't too worked up about that. I told you it was a matter of time before Rodgers heat up. It wasn't going to continue to go like how it was going to go. Feel me? So I'm comfortable where we're at. 14-7. If you would have told me we're at 14-7 yesterday at this time of the game, I'd be like, I wouldn't believe it. How did did he throw that? Did y'all just see that highlight from Devontae Adams where he threw the touchdown? Look at Aaron Rodgers. Did he grab his hamstring? Hey, look at Terry. 14-7 at half, not that bad. Yeah, I'll take it, especially with us getting ball coming out of half. Our expectations are too low, or our expectations are low. Yeah, just take the lead, man. Again, I'll take this first half. You feel me? 14-7 going into the locker room. I'll take that. 24-20 GB. Nah. Now that the game is getting going, I'm feeling like this is a win for us, man. No, could be wrong. I'm feeling like this could be a win for us, man. I'm feeling it. That's when we have to succeed. Or that's when we have success. Sam Darnold throws a pick. It's 3-5 in the Panthers game. Ew. The Giants are winning 3-5. That's so nasty. Tua with a dart. Okay. Matt Ryan roll out. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley. Halftime should be 14-14 right now. Pick Mahomes. 24-0 right now. I wouldn't be surprised if the Chiefs still come back. Not mad at the defense this week. Yeah, right. I'm sitting cool right now. Think about it. Well, I can't say last week because last week we was up 13-10.5, but normally we'll be frustrated. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, has it been missed opportunities? Yeah, but honestly, it's only been one missed opportunity for real, and that's probably the blocked field goal. Yeah, the 4-for-3 was incomplete, but I still like that. You know what I'm saying? Not even from the aspect of it's a new kicker, you don't feel comfortable putting them out there. I just like the play call to be aggressive. They went for it on 4-3. Why can't we do it? Feel me? Don't play scared. Scared money don't make no money. And Dak Prescott is just a dog. Yeah, he's pretty good. I say the final score 21-24 or 28-31, both Washington wins. Hey, I'll take it. A little bit of Chris Blewett magic. So I wonder if the halftime report is the same for each and every game. Like you see how on our game it says, all right, let's talk about this game. Let's talk about the game that we're watching, Washington versus Packers. Is it like that for like let's say New York City or something? Like do it be like let's talk about the game at hand, this game still. You feel me? Why nobody KO Pat Mahomes like bro for what he did? Oh, Pat Mahomes' brother for what he did. I don't care about all that. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, and he said he told them that's where they supposed to stand, and does it sound like something Washington would do? Yeah. I miss Hopkins so much right now. I don't. Watch Red Zone. What is it? Is it 3:35? Red Zone. But who watches Formula One racing, bro? Like, if you honestly watch racing, my guy, you're weird. It's like, nah, chill. All the people that watch Formula One racing in here, I'm playing, bro. Oh yeah, Red Zone 3:35. That's just it, true. Do you think we should draft the quarterback next year? I think we should draft or sign a quarterback immediately. So yeah, I guess so. So Titans up 27-0 at half. That is crazy. 27-0 at halftime.
27-0 heading towards the half. When they brought a secondary blitzer.
Yeah, we get the ball to start the half. I question Ron decision making every Sunday.
Holds it up the middle. Holden doesn't get much that time. The Patriots are going to use a little clock here.
Can Malik Willis or Trey McBridge change this offensive play? I question Malik Willis, not because of his skills or anything, but just because he goes to Liberty. How is he going to fare when he plays against real competition? You know what I'm saying? That's my only thing. Lejay. What was it? Lejay 10. I think that's Jamar Chase Instagram. Lejay. And we still got smoke, or we still got smack. GG Nets. Yeah, we play the Nets tomorrow. Nets tomorrow. What do you think about the game versus the Nets? I think it's a very winnable game, man. I really like the first two games that we played, man. Spencer Dinwiddie looks really, really good. Kuzma especially looks really, really good. Especially the biggest thing was we won without no Bill, like no Bradley Bill, and we still found a way to win. Obviously, you don't like you don't like that they gave up a 10-point lead. You know what I'm saying? You would like to see them close that out. But hey, you still found a way to win. You know what I'm saying? And last year, I said this. Last year, Scott Brooks, if he was still the head coach, we lose that game. Last year, the Wizards lose that game versus the Pacers. Dinwiddie tough, yeah. All I'm saying is blowouts, kill. It's real live, 3-5 in the Panthers game, in the Panthers and Giants. We were 4-0 against them last year. Oh, that T. Higgins. If T. Higgins would have got his feet down, bro, oh my God. Our OC runs and scheme that most unreactive or unrecreative. What the? Hey, hold up, uncreative. I'm so dumb, bro. Like, hold up, I cannot see this far. I didn't need my glasses. I said unreative, uncreative. Like, bro, what am I saying? Do you watch college football? A little bit. I more so watch it towards the end, like the big games. I've been watching it a lot more this year, but nah, I'm not really the biggest college guy. I've been watching it more this year, but nah, I don't watch it unless it's like the big games. And then of course I watch it I watch the off season because I watch the highlights and the film breakdowns on the players that's coming out. But I'm not a big college guy. I try to watch the marquee matchups, but most of the time I just watch college just to kill time. Because Saturdays seem to go by so slow because Sunday's the day where football is on, and it's like Saturdays go by so slow. I'm so glad the NBA season has started. Go Jazz. Yeah, I used to be a huge basketball fan too. For the past though, basketball has been so boring, bro. But this year, I'm getting back into it, man. Especially like for the past two games, it's been very, very good in NBA. Like I'm not even just talking about the Wizards and none, but like NBA in general has been really, really good the past 2 weeks or two games. I only watch LSU versus Ole Miss to see Matt Corral. Who's the Jets' backup? Is it Joe Flacco? Robert Sala looking like, man, why did I take this job, man? I should have stayed in San Francisco, bro. Hey, Cam Curl looks sweet. The Christmas games this year looking sweet. Who playing on Christmas this year? Obviously, probably the Lakers and Nets. Do you know that? Who else? Let me look it up. I'll look it up. NBA Christmas Day games. Hawks, Knicks. That's a good one. Celtics, Bucks. That's solid. Warriors, Suns. That's good. Nets, Lakers, Maverick, Jazz. Oh, yeah, that's a good lineup. That's an OC lineup, actually. That is a good lineup. Yeah, Lakers, Nets. I think second half about to start. Yeah, I'm on the channel right now. Alrighty, come on, Heineke. Come on, man. I need a big second half. Stephen A. Smith mad? Why? Oh, why is he mad? Because he's the Knicks? He like the Knicks or something? Trae Young own the Knicks? All my teams but Utah are terrible right now. Who else you like, Key himself? You like the Jazz? You like the football team, obviously. Who else you like? All right, second half is about to kick off. I need a big play to stand me back up. I'm sitting down to start off the half, but I need a big play to stand me up, man. Greg Olsen is a solid. Yeah, I'm liking Greg Olsen as a commentator. I said that earlier in the game. All right, Mason Crosby kicks it off. DeAndre Carter returns it out of his own end zone up to the 10, cross the 20, and he wrestled down. I like DeAndre Carter returning the kicks, but sometimes I be wanting him to take a knee just because I feel like he's surrendering some yards just because of his aggressive taking out ability, I guess, or taking out I don't know. Look at Pam Oliver. Tulsa University Nationals and Capitals. Yeah. Tulsa. You had to go to Tulsa, bro. Split backfield, motion out Seals Jones now. One receiver to the left, one in the right. Carter in motion. Gibson hands off. Gibson up the middle. Oh my God, man. He keeps slipping. Yeah, hey, Key himself, you had to go to Tulsa, bro. Because who likes Tulsa? If you didn't go to Tulsa, I really want to know why you like Tulsa, like basketball or football. It's like, who likes Tulsa? Tulsa. I never heard that before. That's different. 2nd and 4 coming up here though after Antonio Gibson slips. One receiver to the left. In motion is Carter. Back in the backfoot is Gibson. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking. Steps up. Hit as he's thrown. Fumble. Packers got it. Oh, it's intercepted. Packers got it.
Has come along, kind of getting some extra opportunities with Darius Smith on the IR. He just runs right around left tackle Charles Leno. Oh yeah, that's a clear fumble right into the hands of Lowry.
Not really high. You can't blame it on Heineke.
He wants the pick for sure. Either way, it's a takeaway.
Can't blame that on Heineke. Charles Leno just got beat.
Difference two plays, right? The first play we're talking, it could have been a 80-yard touchdown. The next play, you turn it over deep in your own zone. The NFL, it's a really fine line.
All right, Rodgers under center. Takes a snap at the pitch outside. Aaron Jones makes a move, and he gets about 4. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. We are going to upset the number 2 Cincinnati, November 6th. Oh, okay, you're from Tulsa. That makes sense now.
Yeah, you said it coming out of the half. What do we know? We spent a lot of reps. This is the recipe. This is the formula. They want balance.
I don't got a lot of notes today. That's weird because it wasn't a game. It's not a game that requires a lot of notes. It's not been that much frustration. You know what I'm saying?
Touchdown since their first drive. It was all about Rodgers.
All right, Rodgers. Under center, takes a snap. Play action fake. Pressures in his face. Sets up the screen right. Cole Holcomb tries to make the tackle on Mercedes Lewis. And he's down after picking up maybe 2 yards.
Mercedes Lewis is saying, sir, I'm 6'6", 267 pounds. Forward progress has never stopped.
They still haven't gotten him on the ground. They took the whole team got to the ball, and they still couldn't get him down. It's a good play. Watch him just fight.
Gibson had a TD if he didn't trip. We do it to ourselves week in and week out. What's funny is like a downhill effort, a downhill effect every time, or everything goes wrong as soon as they slip up, and it's a domino effect on the whole team. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Rodgers out of the gun. It's 3rd and 3 coming up, but it's a big down here. Pressure's in his face. Looking, fires to the end zone. Wide open, Bob Tonyan, touchdown. Jamin Davis in coverage. Had his head turned. Touchdown.
He forgot the first half that it was National Tight Ends Day, and he got his boy Tonyan back in the end zone.
It's only a matter of time. And it begins. Like in Brandon. Exactly. It's only a matter of time. Jamin? Well, who Jamin that bad in covers, bro? Shut up. No. Had to mute it, bro, before that music started playing. Ain't no way we Rodgers now. Oh, man. And it begins. Told you. Every week. And we're sure Davis was the right pick at 19. It's a project. You know what I'm saying? This is what we signed up for. This is a project. Jamie Davis wasn't going to get it overnight. This season we have given up 1 turnover in our territory every game. Wow. Let's tank for someone. I'm done with this team. Just being realistic. We ain't winning too many games this season, big bro. Sup, Juan? Sup, fella? Hey, what's going on, Calvin? How you doing, my man? Appreciate you for coming through. Means a lot. Washington. I gotta change the scoreboard. Washington trails 21-7 after a fumble that Charles Leno really caused because he got beat. It looked like Heineke was setting up to go deep too. I wonder who he was throwing to. What did it say? Davis was a bad pick in the first round. It's only his first season. I'm not about to say that right now. Not even his first season. He's a quarter way into his first season, and we knew it was a project when we drafted Jamin Davis. Knew it was a project. Guy only started 1 year in Kentucky last year, and that was because of his team, his roommate. I'm not ready to say that yet. I'm hurt. It's over, but it's not over. You know what I'm saying? He's a rookie. Yeah. I wish we would have drafted Collins or Parsons. Too bad they were both off the board. Why do you draft the project in the first round? You draft the project in the first round because 1, you're at 19. What good is really left at 19? 2, you draft the project because you see the upside that the guy potentially has. You draft the project if he's a quarterback. And again, it's a linebacker position. Not saying that a linebacker position isn't important because it is, but it's like if you miss on a linebacker, it's not going to hurt you as bad as if you miss on a quarterback. You feel what I'm saying? But to answer your question, you draft the project because you like the upside that he could potentially provide for your team. Boom. Malik Willis reminds me of a taller Kyler Murray. Matt Kerr reminds me of a Dak Prescott. Kick is away. DeAndre Carter fields it out of the end zone again to the 10, up to the 20. Tries to get the edge, and he doesn't. Up to about the 21. Ball came up, but he was down.
Who guards who based on how we release. So watch Robert Tonyan, number 85. That slight inside, that makes the linebacker matchup.
He ain't even have to push off.
First inside leverage, that's pitch and catch, right? So they can control who guards who and in what leverage just based on how Tonyan and
Ew, bro. All right, Heineke back to work on the center. Rollout pass. Looking. Fires to Seals Jones. Seals Jones first down and more. Seals Jones up to the 40. So one accountable? Ho someone accountable. I think that's what you were trying to say.
He's a really good, talented young player. He does a nice job here.
We good if we play like we did in the first half. And play good offense. We could come back. Damn, you sound depressed. I'm always depressed with this team, man. Good team. Score a touchdown after a turnover. Hold on. Hold up. I'll read after that. Oh, Gibson. Cut. Why? Gibson, don't cut back. You still got the first down, but keep going forward. It's a flag. Probably coming back. LOL, man. It's been bad for a long time for us. I'm 27. Became a fan about age 7, maybe 8-ish. I love my team, but we give games away every year. No run game for Scott Turner, I bet. Ricky is a beast. No. Honestly, we need Logan Thomas and Curtis Samuel. That play looked slow. Looked like it was in slow motion. Who got called for that holding? Leno or Cornelius? No, Cornelius Lucas. Or no, Ricky Seals Jones? I don't know. Who got called for that holding? I didn't see it. But 1st and 20, killing a drive after a good run. Let's see what we come up with. Heineke out of the gun. Back of the backfield. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Takes a snap. Looking. Fires. Carter, about maybe 4. Wes Schweitzer. Those are drive killers right there, though. You pick up a first down, and that just sets you back. You know what I'm saying? Now you have to go pass. That was Wes Schweitzer, 71. More important stuff to worry about, like that. Second and 16 coming up here. 8 on the game, play clock. Takes a snap, play action fake. Heineke looking, pressures on, trying to roll out to his right. Looking, fires down the field. Wide open, Adam Humphries. First down. Come on. Dang, Heineke only got 86 yards.
Nice job there keeping the play alive. Humphrey comes all the way across the field. He's open earlier, took Heineke a little time.
At least Jets fans are used to it. Washington fans give us hope and kill it and rub it in. I mean, Jets fans are used to it. We're used to it. We just allow ourselves to get hope. You know what I'm saying? We're used to it. We're in the same boat as Jets fans. Heineke out of the gun. Back in the backfield. Takes the snap. Antonio Gibson hands off up the middle. Gibson spins, and he gets about 3, maybe 4. We're used to losing. Us fans, I'm pretty sure Jets fans do the same thing. We're so invested into this team, so we allow ourselves to get hope each and every season, knowing it's going to be the same result. So we're in the same boat as Jets fans. Where's Terry? He's out there. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Come on, man. I want to get up and I want to get hyped, man. Come on, give me something to get hyped about. Ball at midfield. 2nd and 6. 2 receivers to the right. 1 to the left is Terry. Seals Jones and Gibson in the backfield here. Takes a snap, play action fake. Looking. Fires underneath. Caught. Terry McLaurin breaks off a tackle. First down and more up to the 40. 50. Terry up to the 30. Now down to the 20. I don't know if he stepped out of bounds, but there you go. Underneath. You know what I'm saying? Get Terry and ball underneath too.
This play, we talked about Seals Jones. He's actually going to run a route from back here. You see him right in front of the running back. He's going to insert through. That creates the layers. They got soft. He's going to drop that ball off underneath. But they built that 3-layer concept.
That's a good play design by Scott Turner, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because if he wanted to, he could have threw it over the linebacker head to Seals Jones because he was open too. 1st and 10. Seals Jones in motion. Back in the backfield is Gibson. In motion is Carter. Takes the snap. Handoff. Gibson searched for about 3, maybe 4. Oh my God. Gibson runs so strong. It reminds you he has a shin injury, so he's not even 100%, but you wouldn't be able to tell. He got 5 on that play, not 4. Let's give me a bootleg something. Roll out wide open back of the end zone. Seals Jones. Heineke wouldn't mind if we signed Matt Ryan next year. Look at Joe Burry, man. Look how terrible he was for us like a couple years ago. Not a long time ago, actually. I was very, very young when I watched Joe Burry. But empty set, Heineke. Draws back the pass. 2nd and 5. Cross middle wide open. Seals Jones. 1st down. It's not what I called, but it's what I called. Got Seals Jones for the 1st down. Let's go. All right, John Bates coming in. We're probably going to go heavy set and probably hand it to Gibson. Bro, I'm lagging, fool. I got a Wi-Fi bar at the top, bro. All right. 1st and goal. We got to punch this in for 7. We got to. Come on, O. 5 on the play clock, game clock. Play clock, sorry. Takes a snap, play action fake, looking, all day throw, looking, get out of there, Heineke, use your legs, try to get the edge. He gets maybe 1. I don't like that play call, man. I don't. 1st and goal, run the ball if you want to. Run the ball. Now you have 2 downs to pick up a touchdown. Now he's probably going to run the ball. Then you're going to have 1 down to pick up a touchdown if you don't score a touchdown here on the run. Heineke could have ran up the middle. All right, Heineke out of the gun. 2nd and goal coming up here. Takes a snap, handoff for Gibson up the middle. Doesn't go nowhere. What did I say? Scott Turner is like, bro. It is so predictable. I like the things Scott do. Like, it's so predictable. Like, bro.
This has to be 4-down territory, right? Yeah. We're going to give ourselves 2 chances here.
You feel me? I called it. Like, you can just see it, bro. 3rd and goal coming up here for Heineke. We got to get it in. We're getting it in right here. I don't care. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Back in the backfield here. Heineke out of the gun. In motion is Adam Humphries. Takes the snap. Looking. Runs. Touchdown, Heineke. Let's go, baby. Woo! Rushing touchdown, Taylor Heineke. 14-21 is the score. Woo! Did a Lambo leap. That's going to stop, D. Was his knee down? His knee's down.
Let's see. Looks like they're going to Right, so there's a determination here. Is he giving
Oh, Heineke.
player, or is he just diving head first? He's not touched. This is going to be interesting to see what the referees kind of indicate here, his intention.
I think he was giving himself up. I hope he was just diving, but I think he was giving himself up. That's just my unbiased take. Please let me be wrong, though. He's diving. He's not sliding. Hopefully. Cross fingers, please. Bro, he was scared. Hopefully, man. Hopefully it's a touchdown. Please let it be a touchdown. That's a TD. Big teams. Come on. Why slide? I don't know. Maybe because he probably thought somebody was going to come and hit him. They fry me, cuz. Come on. Please be a touchdown. Come on. Come on. Don't hold us, please. He was wide open. Why even slide? Again, I don't know. Maybe from an angle that we didn't see, he probably thought somebody was gonna hit him. I don't know. We're gonna see though. Nobody was on him. Call is overturned, so it's 4th down. We going for this though. Run it in though. Go heavy set. Give it to Gibson. Touchdown. He's not down. He's not down. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. He was not down. Bro, come on, bro. He wasn't down, bro. He didn't get it at first, but his nothing was down. He reached again and he got it. Ball came out.
Let's see, when does he maintain possession so that he picks the ball up? He's being touched, so obviously right when he regains possession as he's being touched, it's dead. He doesn't get credit for the extension.
Yeah, he's short.
Let's take a look. So he loses the ball. Campbell forces it out. So now he's on the back of his offensive lineman. The second he grabs it there, Joe, and he's touched, he's short.
Yeah, he's short.
And they are challenging Dean Blandino.
Mm.
A lot going on here at the goal line.
Yeah, a couple of plays here.
Well, we're down a timeout.
But as we saw, initially fumble, got the ball back. Can't tell if he's down.
I don't hate that play call. I just hate that they rushed it. You didn't have to rush it. I know they was trying to catch him off guard or something, but I don't have a problem with that. With the quarterback sneak.
So he's not down, but his forward progress is stopped when he's laying on the back of his offensive lineman.
Good drive for nothing. Again, same thing over and over.
Is he allowed to continue the play, or if his forward progress is stopped as he recovers the fumble? So right fair. Does he now get credit for reaching it across even though he's not down?
Yeah, the question there is, did the officials rule forward progress? Because replay can't add progress. So if the officials rule progress is stopped, the only thing replay can look at is the position of the ball.
Heineke sold, bro. Why did he even die? Like, why did you even die to begin with?
And that's going to be the key here.
So I think that's a pretty important distinction, Joe, right? If they ruled forward progress stopped, when he regained possession, he obviously was, it looked appeared that he was on the back of his line.
He sold, bro. Like, why did he? You're not even in this predicament if he just runs in.
Overturning this, I guess it's all really determined. I think forward progress comes into play, possession comes into play. This is pretty interesting. This is going to be a
Let's see.
interesting decision.
And again, call on the field is that he's short, so they need to see enough here to overturn it. And a difficult thing for Washington fans to sit here and look at is that the play before, they should have had a touchdown if Heineke just stayed on his feet. It was the right call when it was overturned, but he didn't have to go down. He could have run into the end zone, but for whatever reason, gets himself up. I mean, he's in if he stays on his feet, no problem.
Untouched. You can see, he's not so much giving himself up as much as he's. We see him kind of reaching the ball, but the rule is clear. You go down to the ground on your own accord, you don't get credit for any motion after your knee touches the ground, which is a shame because.
Bruh, he's sold, fool. Like,
I haven't seen enough to determine this. Again, I don't know if we have a knee down, anything else. He might be on bodies, but you said it, Joe.
we real live would not be in this predicament if bruh just ran into the end zone. Clint Porter, Santana Moore, Sean Taylor, my top 3 favorite skins of all time. That's cool.
That was changed a couple of years ago. So think of it as a player sliding feet first. If you dive head first, it's no different. So as soon as the body comes down, regardless of contact, the play's over.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands as called.
Well, Washington charged with their first time out of the half. I don't like that because now it's not the first half. You don't get another one. We lose that. But look, this is a prime example of a bad team doing what bad things do, man.
Washington, we've been talking about how they're close, late games. Things just kind of slipping through their fingertips. This is going to feel the same way.
All right, first down from the 1. Oh, somebody jumped. Ball start.
Of the goal is like 3 blades of grass.
John tried to play that off. He was going in a shift or a motion. Nice veteran move, but his official obviously wasn't going for it. Offense is working on that, right? It's across the league. The ball, when you're backed up, they call it coming out.
All right, 1st and 10. Rodgers out of the gun, 2 receivers to the left. Back in the backfield, literally from the 1. Give me a bad snap. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Gets about 2.
And so that is how the Packers get their first red zone stop of the year.
It was an eventful few plays there, but they'll take it. Joe Barry has to feel just a huge sigh of relief that
99-yard touchdown drive. Wow, LOL, wow, we suck. Rodgers laughing like he know he's going 99 yards. It's like, bro, like they not even dogging us, fool. We're literally doing it to ourselves, bro. Like 2nd and 7 coming up here from the 3. Rodgers under center, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Handoff again or play action fake now. Looking, get him. Oh, dropped it. Please, man, I wanted a sack.
Disruptors up front today for Washington.
this front, I'll tell you, kind of put the pressure on them coming into the game that they needed to step up. It's been a few different guys we've seen.
But his release is so fast, bro. Shaking my head, will this team ever be good? Wouldn't be able to tell you. Wouldn't be able to tell you. All right, 3rd and 7. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back in the backfield. Takes the snap, drops back the pass. Looking, clean pocket, fires underneath. Made the tackle. Oh, ball! Green Bay got it. Damn. We needed that, bro. All right, we'll have good field position. Man, Danny Johnson deserves some more playing time just for his ability to tackle. Look at he need to teach Kendall Fuller, William Jackson, all them boys. It's the way to tackle. That's how you tackle. Let's get a block punt right here. Come on, block punt, block punt, block punt. Whoa! Oh, I thought he got it. Bro, on who the angle that they showed didn't look like he got it. Bro, the angle that they showed him looked like he got it. It looked like he got it. Bro, see, now this drive, and again, you don't know because if we score, obviously they're not at the 1. But now look at this. This drive could have been to go tie it up. Oh, man. This game is so funny. At least we got the stop. The stops haven't been the problem. We're literally shooting ourselves, and I can't say the offense is the problem because like we're moving the ball, like we're getting in scoring position. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. He says, Gotti, they need DeAndre Carter in the game. Give the ball to Terry. Hey, the Chiefs still getting cooked. Titans score. Yeah, 27-3. Ooh, was that Jordan K that nearly got the block punt? Troy Ackley was there too? Come on, man. All right. Come on, bro. Heineke split backfield. Carter's in the backfield. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Carter's in motion. Takes the snap. Handoff for Gibson. Gibson up the middle. Gibson searched for about 4, maybe 5. Come on, y'all.
13, Joe Burrow finds CJ Uzomah again wide open for this 32-yard score. Burrow now has at least 2 touchdown passes in all 7 games this season, back on top of the Bengals, 2017.
And it's a reverse Carter. Heineke with the block. Carter gets the edge. First down and more. Carter. He fumbled. Heineke got it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, bro. God, bro.
The quarterback on a trick play reverse. Gives a little hand on the edge there, but he doesn't stop. He could have easily gone into cruise control and said, all right, I did my job. He ends up saving the play.
Bro, oh my God, my heart. Oh, another reverse trick play. Heineke looking, he runs. Wide open, first down, side down, let's go. Okay, Scott going in his bag of tricks. Heineke going in his bags of tricks, or Scott Turner going in his bags of tricks. He needs to back up the tight end. He needs to truck the tight end. Gotti, did I tell you? Yeah, you did. All right. No more tomfoolery down here. Get in the end zone. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Back in the backfield. Heineke under center. In motion is Seals Jones. Takes the snap. Handoff. Gibson up the middle. Gibson. Oh, he fumbled. Packers got it. That's game. Oh, we got it back? No, we didn't get it back. Wait, did we get it back or what? Who got the ball?
It's clearly a fumble. And then it looks like, I think it squirted out from Savage to Chase Roulier. Watch Savage jump on it, but watch the ball kind of slide out under his right arm. Watch. See?
Roulier got it. Fumble. Nope, Chase Roulier recovered it, but still, that's just a bad. That 2 fumbles, bro. We're killing ourselves. We're literally doing it to ourselves. I never seen a team so bad. JP just tweeted, dude never had it. That's Washington's ball. We shouldn't even be in the. This is what's killing me. We shouldn't even be in these predicaments, bro. We're literally bad teams are doing what bad teams do. We shouldn't even be in this predicament to the point where we're relying on a call. They better review this, bro. All turnovers are reviewed, so they better get this right. I don't think you need a challenge, man. We can't afford. We can't I don't even think we can afford the challenge. And 2, all should be all turnovers are reviewed. I think it should be at least. It's real live. 5-3 in the Giants and Panthers game. I know we're bad, bro, but like goodness, I know that game got to be hard to watch. 5-3, bro. Goodness gracious, fool. All right, let's see.
This was on 3rd down on Washington's previous drive. Heineke could have gone in instead. He gets marked down inside the 1. And they get stopped on the ensuing quarterback sneak. So
Gibson turning into Matt Jones. Hell nah, Sergio, you tripping, bro. If you're talking about from the fumble standpoint, I understand. But still, nah, bro.
that there was a clear recovery from Darnell Savage. That's not the case.
Nah, look, Roulier ain't got it. Right there.
Ron Rivera, all he can do is smile. And Hughes
Booth review.
So they fumbled it 4 times today. They've had a field goal blocked. They've been 0 for 2 on 4th down. And here they are. If this call gets overturned, with a chance to cut it to 1 score late in the 3rd.
I'll tell you, this has been some game day. I mean, both teams, the amount of plays, the controversies, the close calls, the reviews. It's a 14-point game. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun.
Rodgers and the Packers trying to survive it, get a 6th consecutive win going into the big Thursday night matchup against Arizona. Ron Rivera, Washington looking forward to a huge upset. Their biggest win of the year as this review continues.
Now people in my ear talking about Gibson a bum. Like, come on. Nah, Sergio, I get what you're saying. I get what you're talking about, bro. I get what you're talking about. What, bro? Just said they talking crazy, bro. Yeah, I understand Gibson fumbling, bro, but nah, they tripping. Oh, why is this booth review taking so long? I get what you're saying, Sergio. Hey, shout out to my man John McDowell with the donation. I'll get to it. Hopefully. All right, I have time to get to it because I was wondering if they were coming back. All right. John McDowell writes, "Sup, Gotti? At least we're playing inspired football. We just have too many haters in our fan base." I appreciate the donation, JM. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot. All right, here comes the call. All right, we got it back. Cool. We got it back. Gibson looked like Zeke last year. Y'all tripping if y'all ready to give up on AG. Bro, our ball pass to be 14-14. Bro, our ball supposed to be 14-14. Simply tired of this crap. We've been tired. Now we got to score. We got to score. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Come on, man. Heineke under center. 2 receivers to the right. Seals Jones in motion. Takes the snap. Handoff. Gibson up the middle. Gibson gets maybe 1. Thank you for the donation again, JM. It means a lot. Nah, you good, sir. Nigga. Sergio, you didn't fool me. That's just my bad. That's me. All right, 3rd and 2 coming up here. Look at Brandon Sheriff with his red beard. Who had 13 points? What happened? Hold on. I think Packers. Yeah, Packers, obviously. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Heineke out of the gun, back in the backfield. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Heineke draws back the pass. Looking. Pressure's on. Uses his legs to get the edge. Trying to get the edge. Fires in the back of his own. Off the face mask of Terry McLaurin. 4th and 2. You're going for this. Not a bad play call, but I would have liked to see us running right there. But Terry should have been. Let me see this.
His hands turned that way. Just banged off his shoulder pad. We'd love to see him just stick his hands out and catch it.
Only Washington, bro. Only Washington. 4th and 2 coming up here. That's the first time I ever seen him doing that. So rare. 4th and 2. All right, here we go. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. In motion is Seals Jones. Heineke takes the snap, drops back the pass. Looking, fires, incomplete. This is just a prime example of a bad team being a bad team, bro. Like, it's laughable because we're at the point where it's just like we have touchdowns and it's like we don't even want them.
You can say the ball's a little late. I think that's really well timed by Amos. Maybe, if you're a Washington fan, you're going to say that left arm's around his waist, but I think bang bang on 4th down.
Again, we just don't want to win. Like, we don't want to win at all. 2 receivers to the right. Rodgers out of the gun, back in the backfield. This is the job where he puts us away here. Takes the snap, quick pass out to Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams tries to get the edge, and he does. Tiptoes out of bounds about after picking up 8. I feel bad for the players that are actually good on the team.
It's the first down. Adams' 5th catch of the day, his first one in the second half.
In this Green Bay offense, it feels like they haven't been on the field very much. The last 2 drives.
It's 21-21 should be the score right now. But because Washington is terrible, and this is what we do, it's 21-7. Oh, he got the first down. Takes the snap, green 19, pitch outside to the right. Jones gets tackled down. That's the end. That should be the end. Flag is down. Hopefully it's on Green Bay. Make the catch, Terry. Yeah, that's on Terry right there, bro.
Holding. Offense number 13. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Yeah, he tried to go out and block the outside half. The defender jumped inside. Take a look right here. Landon Collins jumps inside of him. Kind of just wraps his arm around him and tackles him to the ground.
Chase just got put on his butt, but I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if it was like Landon Collins kind of tripped him up afterwards or something, but first and 17 coming up here. Rodgers out of the gun, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, back in the backfield here. Rodgers out of the gun, takes the snap, drops back to pass, quick pass sideline, and it's caught. Devontae Adams just a grown man. Kendall Fuller, a little boy out there. He realized caught that like he didn't even use his hands to catch. He caught it with his knuckles, bro. He said he caught it like this. Am I tripping? He caught it like this. He caught it like this with his knuckles. Sup, Gotti? Hey, where does Fitzpatrick come back? I don't know. Supposedly be off of IR next week, but I'm hearing things that he's still on crutches. So he's supposed to be eligible to come back off of IR next week, but I don't know. If anything, if he's on track to come back, I'll probably don't see him till after the bye week, honestly. But again, Fitzpatrick, it doesn't make a difference. It's not like Fitzpatrick is just out here downright better than Heineke. No, that's not the case. So it's not like we're upgraded if we were to go back to Fitzpatrick. Logan Thomas returns next week, yeah. But if we lose this game, there's no point of rushing him back. Might as well just let him sit and come back after the bye week. It's not Taylor's fault. I mean, that touchdown where he slid down, it's his fault. But, I mean, like, I can't, like this game is weird because, yeah, we're losing, but it's like we're not playing bad. Like, we're playing good. Like, it was like we're not playing bad, but we're losing. GM for the scans, reach out reason y'all cursed. Everybody's to blame for this loss, especially the offense. All right, start of the fourth quarter, 1st and 10. Rodgers under center. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back in the backfield, takes a snap, quick pass out to the right. Randall Cobb hit as he catches it, gets about 6. This is the drive where they put us away.
Kind of messing around, disguising like he's going to pressure off the edge. And Rodgers says, listen, you want to come too close to the line of scrimmage, I'm just going to pop it out there to the slot. In essence, is as good of a run, just getting 5 yards on the little quick bubble. So we try to give Rodgers, yeah, you got to disguise, but you also don't want to find yourself out of position very often.
24 out of 29 today for Rodgers.
Rodgers under center, 2 receivers to the right, back in the backfield, 1 to the left, or 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Sorry about that. Handoff. Jones goes nowhere as he's tackled down by Chase Young. 3rd and short coming up here. We have to get off the field.
This Washington defense, which was really good last season, top 5 in the NFL in most categories, has struggled.
The team is nothing but a joke. Fitz would have taken a sack. Yeah, on countless times Fitz would have taken a sack. You think, even though Taylor gave up himself, you think on that play, Fitz rolls out and runs into the end zone for that touchdown?
It's a really good offense in Green Bay. This front has come alive. They've generated pressure. They've generated sacks.
3rd and 4 coming up here. Rodgers out of the gun. 3 receivers to the left. Takes a snap, drops back the pass. Looking, fires across the middle. Wide open, Robert Tonyan.
He's got a touchdown today, and now he's got a gain of 26.
Let's game.
And Washington's just in a real soft, too high shell. For some reason, the middle linebacker, you're seeing 55 Holcomb. And he's got to carry that.
He just looked lost, like he doesn't know what he's doing out there, bro.
To the weak part. Anytime a team plays with 2 high safeties wide in the back end, the dead spot where there's no defender, of course, is in the middle of the field.
Rodgers out of the gun, 3 receivers to the right, none to the left, back in the backfield, 1st and 10, ball at the 40. Takes a snap, drops back the pass, pressure's on, fires to the end zone, incomplete. A flag? But that's not no flag.
I think he could have hit. Yeah. He didn't. I mean, he's going to make a play.
Yeah.
There's no reason to wrap his arm around him.
Oh, man, you're right.
That's game, fool.
He's 6'3", long. That ball's a little underthrown. If he just goes up with 2 hands, it's a pick. I mean, clearly PI'd. It's just, you didn't need to do that. You know, that's sometimes we're inexperienced. You're guarding Devontae Adams, right? You're kind of a little stressed to begin with.
This team doesn't want to win the game, fool. Like, it's clear. Like,
Young team, and a lot of times with some of that youth, some of that immaturity showing out. First career start today for St. Juice. A play that they argue we should have made. It turns into a 25-yard penalty. Here comes Jones. Beckham drops him for a loss. Here's Carissa for a game break.
Thanks, Joe. Bengals up 2017. Joe Burrow drops back, finds Jamar Chase, who does the rest. 82-yard score. Most receiving yards now for Jamar Chase in his first 7 games in NFL history. Bengals leading this one 5-10. Joe?
Packers saw them in overtime a couple weeks ago.
if Logan that got hurt, we would be one or more 2 wins. I don't think so. I don't think Logan Thomas single-handedly carries us to 1 or 2 wins. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Rodgers on the center. Takes a snap. Play action fake. Looking over the head of Lazard.
Lazard tried to get St. Juice with a little double move. But again, well defended. St. Juice, really outside of the last play with the pass interference, he's been around the ball. He's located.
I appreciate that donation, Esper Husky. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Your 4th donation of the day. He says, I hope 25 St. Juice becomes a starter better than Jackson. Thank you so much, man. Definitely. He's been playing way better than William Jackson. Thank you. 3rd and 10 coming up here. We need a big play. Empty set. In motion is Aaron Jones. 3rd and 10 coming up here. Ball at our 15.
And now this from Michelob Ultra and Rose.
You see Daniel Jones had a one-handed catch and took a hit and held on. My God. Nah, I didn't see that. The Bengals turned around fast. It's been 3 years. I wouldn't say fast. It's been the right amount of time because Zach Taylor got there 3-4 years ago. Proper rebuild. This team just doesn't want to win, bro. Like, it's simple. Juan, are you still feeling good? No, but the feelings that I had was reasonable. The feelings that I had is because I thought we could win, and we definitely could have, but we don't want to win. I forgot. We're Washington. We're a bad team. We do what bad teams do, and that's that. Like they don't want to win this game. Like, it's clear. If we don't get a turnover right here, this is the game. 3rd and 10 coming up here. 2 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back in the backfield. Takes a snap, draws back the pass. Looking for sit down route Adams. Flag is down.
There's helmets rolling on the ground. There's flags flying. Chase Young signaling that it's on Green Bay. I assume somebody ripped his helmet off.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Offense number 77. 10-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
Surprised they didn't decline it. 4th and 5.
I wouldn't have declined. I think they're accepting this so they maybe could probably get a sack or something, make the field goal attempt more harder. But the risk you're taking is allowing Aaron Rodgers to get another down.
It's such a collaborative group. He handles the red zone. Of course, Matt LaFleur, the head coach, calls the plays. Rodgers, of course, also has his hand in a lot of things. So the entire staff really has their set priority of what their focus and emphasis is each week. Rodgers says it's the first time he's been on a staff that kind of delegates and empowers the staff to handle their own kind of aspect of
Rodgers out of the gun, 3rd and 20. Takes a snap, draws back the pass, looking, pressures on, looking, trying to get the edge, looking, fires out of bounds.
They got pressure with a few. Chase Young was bearing down on Rodgers. It's 4th and 20. The field goal team comes out. It's not been a sure thing as it has been.
Come on, get another block, D.
Had those 3 straight misses against Cincinnati 2 weeks ago. He had one blocked earlier today.
Please.
It was just kind of a very low kick. But he tries this one from 39, trying to make it a 3-score game. This one is perfect. This one's very nice.
24-7, and that is the game. That is all she wrote. Washington just doesn't want to win. Bad teams find a way to lose, and bad teams doing what bad teams do. Play like that. Every week, man. Every week. Every week, this team finds a way to set a new low, to reach a new low. The coaching team is bad. Today's game is not on the coaching staff, bro. I normally agree with you, my guy, but today proved today was not on the coaching staff. It was not on the coaching staff. Maybe you're saying something I'm not seeing, but in my opinion, today was not on the coaching staff. Not at all. Supposed to be 5-2. We're 2-5. As crazy as it sounds, it's still time to win. Nah. 12 minutes to score 3 times. And you think Washington could do that? Nope. I don't think so. Not unless we get a quick touchdown, a pick. We have suffered for 35 years. Yep. We suffered for 35 years. And unlike some of y'all, or unlike some of y'all, I didn't even get to experience the good days. You know what I'm saying? Good days are where the team was actually good. This was a rich, proud organization, a team that actually played with some heart, a team that had fans in the stadium, a team that didn't care about just the money. Stay in the end zone, Carter. No, he brings it out to the 20. You need all the time you can get, and he's sitting here trying to run. 6-0, 5-1, 5-1, 5-1. Cardinals on the bye, aren't they? Oh no, they played the Texans today. All right, we need a quick score. Heineke out of the gun. McKissick in the backfield. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap, draws back the pass, pressure's on, fires, incomplete. Are they saying that's a live ball? Oh, all right. Second and 10. Heineke out of the gun. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left, back in the backfield. Takes the snap, drops back the pass, looking, fires, caught. Terry McLaurin at the sticks. First down. Got to move fast. You're now down to 10 minutes to score 3 times. That is definitely not happening. Two receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Heineke out of the gun. Looking, fires underneath, caught. Terry. Or he dropped it. Did he catch it? Yeah, he caught it. 2nd and 5. Well, I don't know why we're not moving with no urgency, bro. Like, it's like they're giving up. Like, we're not moving with no type of urgency, fool. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Heineke out of the gun. Takes the snap, draws back the pass. Looking, fires. Caught. Humphreys. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
So many times, right? You feel like you have a good game. You look in the box score, you're pretty productive, but it's always that one play that, as a competitor, kind of like Terry McLaurin, it's the one play that just kind of sticks with you, eats at you all week. Your team needs you to make the play.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Back in the backfield. Handoff. McKissick up the middle. McKissick gets about 7. Can we move with some urgency, please? Goodness gracious.
You see the urgency here out of this Washington offense. You know they're in a tough spot here.
3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Heineke out of the gun. McKissick in the backfield. Draws back the pass. Looking, fires underneath. He's getting JD killed, bro. He is getting JD killed, fool.
Adrian Amos is playing what they call a robber position, Joe, where he kind of starts deep at safety, and then he's just going to come be the free player. Does a really good job. Looks violent in real life. But he lowers his center, he lowers his strike zone, delivers the block with his shoulder.
3rd and 2. This is obviously 4-down territory.
It seems like a big violent hit, but it's a clean hit.
It's still violent, but it can be violent and clean.
Of course, and that's the idea behind the rule.
Handoff, McKissick up the middle. 1st down and more. Get up, please.
9-17 and counting. Again, the issue has not been moving the ball down the field for Washington.
It's finishing off drives. We've been in the red zone 5 times and we got 7 points.
32 yards to Green Bay's 288.
Heineke out of the gun.
Including 2 drives inside the 5.
Takes the snap, draws back to pass. Looking, fires, caught, Seals Jones at the sticks.
Another first down working against Henry Blunt.
Can we get up and move with some urgency? 8 minutes left. We definitely don't got enough time to score in 3 minutes if we wanted to.
Linear type body guys to get in and out of those breaks. You typically see them do that.
1st and 10. Heineke out of the gun. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Back on the backfield. Takes the snap, draws back to pass. Looking, fires underneath. Dax Milne receptions about 3 yards.
BYU, stopped by Devondre Campbell. 2nd and 7 for Washington and Heineke, who is 15. I think that's 16 out of 23. A solid performance for him. Touchdown, no blitz.
Takes the snap, draws back the pass, sets up the screen high. McKissick tries to get the edge, and he does up to the 20. Look, even his screen passes are high. Like,
Has another one here, and he takes it for 11 yards.
He had both the center, Rui and Eric Flowers, the left guard. They really don't block anybody. Look at Black 41. He's got to stay outside, right? Your help is coming inside out. He tries to go cross-face tackle. Kissick puts his foot, changes direction, and out leverages the defense. They didn't really block anyone. It was really well executed.
1st and 10. 7:20 to go in the 4th. Empty set. Draws back the pass. Pressure's on. Fires across the middle. High. Off the hands of Milne. Honestly, I would think about you're going to take your 3 here. It's not 4-down territory because if you get a field goal here, you're down 2 possessions. 10-24. Try to get a quick stop.
Wouldn't that be something, right? He came in and that was kind of that.
That 3rd time out is kind of ruining us.
It could, in essence, be the reason why this game turns out the way it does.
Heineke, out of the gun, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 2 to the right, back in the backfield. Takes his snap, draws back the pass. Looking, pressure's on. Gets rid of it, Seals Jones, gets maybe 1.
They get 2, but it feels like more because like they're destined for a loss. They were Gary all over.
This drive is taking up so much time, bro.
We talked earlier in the game.
Like, even if we wanted a chance to come back, bro, they're not moving with no type of urgency, fool. Like, it's blowing me. 3rd and 8. Heineke, out of the gun, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, back in the backfield. Takes a snap, draws back the pass, pressure's on, fires to the end zone, pick. That is a terrible ass ball. That is a terrible ass ball, bro. What the fuck was that pass? That is a terrible ass ball, my nigga. He said what? I'm about to go enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Yo, be easy. I appreciate you, Kate, for coming through, man. Tua check chain below. I'm not even mad anymore. Like, and you can't be mad, bro. It's just you're numb to it at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this is what you're used to, bro. There's no point even getting worked up about or mad because like you're just numb. You have no feeling, no emotion because you've seen it so many times. Hey, shout out to my man Dave in DC with the donation. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dave in DC is one of my guys that always supporting. Matter of fact, I gotta give my guy Dave in DC a wrench. He says Juan did a super good job today. Washington football team has great athletes not playing to their potential. This is why we're all so frustrated on this team and this team has skill to be so much better. Facts. You said everything I would have said. Thank you so much for the donation again. Let me give you that rant right now. This is probably the only bright spot of the day as we just recovered a fumble, but who cares anymore? Thank you so much, Dave. Appreciate it. Let me give you this rant, man. Like, it's just frustrating because it's like this team should be winning. Like we should be winning, bro. Like, it's just frustrating because we're winning. And the frustration I don't show any emotion because it's just like it's too much emotion inside. And it's just like you've seen it so much, like countless times, bro. Like this, you just see it over and over again. Once you see it, you just get tired, bro. Like, all right, gave my man Dave in DC that wrench. Make sure you comment right quick so we can see it, Dave. All right, empty set for Heineke. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Takes a snap, draws back the pass, looking, fires underneath. Terry breaks away speed to the 20. First and 10. Heineke takes the snap, draws back the pass, pressure is on, fires to the end zone or fires deep down the field. Caught Seal Jones out at the sideline. Bengals are cooking the Ravens. Yep, the Bengals are for real. Mahomes hurt. Oh, snap. Mahomes is hurt. But in other news, the Bengals are for real. Uh-oh. They went into Pittsburgh early this season, won at Pittsburgh. Then they went into Baltimore today and are killing Baltimore for real. Empty set for Heineke, first and goal. Takes the snap, drives back the pass, pressure's on, he's sacked. Hey, thank you so much for the donation. Cherish Me 202. Thank you. Means a lot. Appreciate it. She writes, been watching for a while and you're so good at a young age. How have you ever thought about making a career out of it? I can see you on let's see, it's scrolled away. I can see you on TV when you're older. Yeah. So I am actually in college right now. I'm in college studying media productions. Heineke dumps underneath to JD, barely gets any yards. So yeah, I'm in college right now studying media productions. I could see myself making a career out of this, but I really like YouTube because I'm able to be myself. But I would not mind if any people out there that's on TV, working TV, can get your boy a job. I'm totally open to it, but I could see myself doing a career too. I'm glad you see that out of me. Thank you so much. It means a lot, but I really like YouTube where I could just be myself and stuff like that. But thank you so much. And this is my passion. This is my love. And I'm glad you see that too. Thank you again. Cherish me. It means a lot, my lady. Heineke. Looking, sacked again. Throw the ball. Oh, they stopped this forward progress. Thank you again, Cherish Me 202. Means a lot. When is Thomas coming back? He's eligible to come off of injured reserve next week. But it's just like at this point, does it matter? Chris Blewett on for his first or his second field goal attempt. 45 yards. Let's see. And it's right down the middle. Chris Blewett. Ten to 24. We could have easily won this game. My math teacher's a watch football fan, and me and him talk about it every day, every Monday. Yeah, that's how I was in high school, man. Me and my favorite teacher, Mr. Patterson, man. Wow, we made a kick. Yep. Can't wait what she say tomorrow. Yeah. Too many missed opportunities. Duck, you crazy. Look at his stats this game. It's about time Ron calls out the players. If Ron or Scott say some dumb things, I'm done with this team for real, for real. No, bro, we should have had those 2 touchdowns, and 2 field goals would have been 20 to 24. Maybe. Last successful onside kick was 10-25 Tampa, 2015. That's when we had that miracle comeback. Could we have another one of these? Maybe. We missed 2015. Yeah, 2015 was lit. Oh, come on, bro. How did you overshoot it? I don't even know if it went 10 yards, bro, but still, how do you overshoot it, Ricky Seals Jones, bro? No, I don't even care no more for him. Wow, bro. Heineke WFT. Yeah, we had the last 3 games, which goes to show you we can complete. This is the hardest schedule that we had. They'll win games. Watch. Maybe. Coaching is inconsistent, and yeah, it's the coaching and the players. But in my opinion, this game wasn't on the coaches, man. This game, I felt like Scott Turner called one of his better games. Defense was playing really good early and often. It's just the players, man, not making plays. Heineke falling down at the one where he could have just walked in. Terry got to catch that touchdown pass. We had too many opportunities, and we just didn't capitalize. We're doing what bad teams do. Shout out to my man Marcus, the only average fan. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my guy, That Average Fan, another Washington Football Team fan. Make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to him and show him some love. But today was just on the players, in my opinion. Better games, 3rd and 2 from the goal, and you throw the ball twice. I mean, again, that's not that. Are you talking about this game, or are you talking about last week's game? If you're talking about this game, that play call where he threw it, we can't say that was a bad play call. Maybe you would like to see him run it there, but you can't say it's a bad play call. Was it a bad route? Yes, I was saying that all day. On 3rd and 2, maybe do a drag or a zig or a whip route or something like that for Terry. But why is he running a 9-yard out route? In my opinion, that's more so on Heineke for going to that specific route. I'm pretty sure it was other routes that was underneath routes or something like that. But again, if you're talking about that one play, that's understandable. I can't argue with you about that play call. But other than that, I felt like Scott Turner and Jack Del Rio had really good days. 3rd and 2 from the goal, you passed twice. I mean, yeah. But again, you're not in that predicament if Terry catches that touchdown. The one before that, Terry catches that touchdown, and then the one where Ricky Seals-Jones got it broken up and they said it was an MP. I agree. You know what I'm saying? Run the ball, one of those plays. But then again, if Terry catches the touchdown on that play before that, we're not even in that predicament. So again, yeah, you can say that's a bad play call, but players got to go out there and execute, and they didn't do that today. They didn't. Terry played his heart out. He's just dropped that crucial pass, and he should have called it. Simple as that. Facts. Being a Washington fan is so painful. Yeah, it is, man. Because, again, the score doesn't tell the story of the game. We should have won this game, bro. We should have won this game. It sucks, bro, because, again, that's a great punt. That is a great punt. If they downed us at the 1, that is a great punt. How many games is it that we should have won this year? In my opinion, should have won week 1 versus the Chargers, but Gibson fumbled. Week 2, we won. Week 3, we lost. I expected us to lose. That was no question. Week 4, we won the Falcons. Week 5, we should have won that game. But again, we're shooting ourselves in the foot. Not the best of play calling. And that Hail Mary really just killed everything. Week 6 versus the Chiefs, I expected us to lose that game. But even in that game, we had chances to win. And we were up 13-10 at halftime. And we didn't capitalize. And then today, we lose again when games where we should have won. So realistically speaking, we should be maybe five. You could be 5-1, 4-2, 3-3, even 3-3, bro. Like, but realistically speaking, we should be 4-2 at worst. At best, 5-1. You know what I'm saying? I say the two losses that, you know what I'm saying, that I think that like I knew we were gonna lose with the Chiefs and the Bills. So that's 4-2 right there. Other than that, we should win these games, bro. But this is just what bad teams do, man. Bad teams do this. So last 2 minutes here. Heineke draws back the pass. Fires caught. Adam Humphries. We beat ourselves. Yes, you are right. I feel like we don't deserve him, as I stated earlier. So it makes the team bad, the players or the coaches. Both. Everyone is playing a role in the way that this team is performing. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one person or one unit. You have to be a collective unit when it comes to sports, especially football, and we're not that. This week solely, I say it was more of the players than it was the coaching. Did the coaching have some bad plays? Yeah, you can say that. But this week, more so, it was the coaches, or it was the players than it was the coaches. In previous weeks, you could say it was the coaching. Today, it was more on the players. But to make the team bad, it's everyone right now. It's like it's not specifically one person. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we have 17 games and happy to see our quarterback consistent. We'll struggle with but beat the Broncos. They'll end the season as well. Defense played decent though. Yeah, they played better than decent in my opinion, at least in the first half. If Terry leaves, we couldn't be mad. Terry deserves way better. I wouldn't be mad. I mean, as a fan, I would be mad. Like I want him here, but do you really blame him? You know what I'm saying? Defense gave up 2 touchdowns today, honestly. Probably one, because if you think about it, that Heineke strip sack or strip pick, whatever, that gave him good field position. So if you want, honestly, they probably really gave up one true touchdown. But all right, y'all, the game's over. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate everyone for coming through. I'm going to go ahead and get a quick start on my post-game video so I can get that up for you guys. I appreciate everyone for coming through. And as always, we're right back here next week for the Washington football team versus Denver Broncos. See you next week. I'm out. Peace. Another pitiful loss.